94.7 FM Busafo na ukwada no nsia bo meeting at the set dancing komo German this abedneku commensa na ebomachi dom as a producer na ne upemu dia Eric sie dubuadi na eyesemfo anesa anopai o se ensem no edi amaye kama pa na ensem eba ewo Asempa 94.7 FM Sports News at 6 no na poso ebi enie Honorable Kofi Idi Adams oye na ensem na agudie mu eyesoafo no edi atudwa se ono eba na agudie mu a wa ma for football nkoa enya ball bonkoa no baye as a sports minister na mmom no agudie ne nyina entitru enti na obaye Yekopim ewo mmasebe dwamwa sane se Democracy Cup na me ya duma na se 28 of a bosumnya ye wo mu ya okesia na eba so na honorable speaker ede atudwa se na me ya duma na sadundum ya House of Folk ne kotoko na ebo ewo Kumasi no tumfo say to the second asantimanrua na aye occasion no ode na nyunyam kese ebeba abeta chidi na bia so atimi akonkan Takwa ni Aboso Park, TNA Park, ewo Takwa, eho ebe host to Champions of Champions between Mediama and Afe Nations FC Nyamia Duma 30th of this month. And Samatas Bobo Kono, Womo ena Gaka top 4 has every mono Gaka company for HD Mua, and your nation so Nemum Eye Samatas and Eba Besim. When and Sambi and Nesebusafo Ekaho and the Abobo no pay the Abramo on Asempa 94.7 FM say Asempa Sports Kasiebo. Yebas is here.
Asempa Sports News at 6.
Asempa FM.
Asempa 94.7 FM Busafo yes and 7 say the among the yes the free sports and recreation ministry aswe Honorable Kofi Idi Adams ono and ayeswafa na so dano na anwai wode nsema todwa nensema woka ne nyina and amanfo se ono ba no na se ja blasters no di akire blasters no di akire na se football no bon so nam ha no Morocco ma no kwens ni ade na se football ne de enoa na Honorable Kofi Idi Adams na se ja wodi akire sa agudi aka ne de wayina ni atoba bi kra na se ja wanam sa eko na eba na sa de na se be ha dwen pa na Honorable Kofi Idi Adams se de atodwa se wote da bi wono wa masa o wo badima aye sports disciplines ni nyina say ye boxing say ye volleyball say ye handball badminton de keka ka woni nyina mikatuo enu ntititru na Honorable Kofi Idi Adams say Ghana mampane John Dramani Mahama His Excellency na so obomode apane so omra agaye aso ho na for me hwe na bibia nso entimi konkan enti amanfo se wono de wo ye sports minister ne de da bi enya sa na ti Honorable Kofi Idi Adams ne nsemni.
I've always maintained that as Minister for Sports and Recreation, I'm not Minister for Football. So I agree with the co-MC who said he has a lot of passion for football. He does some little swimming and something else, but he loves to observe other sports. And so I want to assure him that his Minister for Sports and Recreation is also not Minister for Football. I am Minister for all sports and everything recreation. Football, however, remains important to us, but Ghanaian sport is much broader.
When in summer sports minister Honorable Kofi Idi Adams said to dwa fans and some way ho na yemfe no so ne nkopem ewo emrase bedwam said se busafo entire kra na emrase bedwam adi trophy kese ba ya to ne din se Democracy Cup na sem ne kame mamin kan bia momo no ne trophy kese pa ne di kan house ne kotoko eno mo de bo ani na se ne yene se adamant bebire nso akoso anu achi no afi mu die ne de abeto dwa se house ne kotoko na de ebo ani na no and Speaker of Parliament Nese Masebejum Banu Danny Honorable Right Nese Aban Osman Kingford Babin and what they have to just say yes afi tofine dia afi Democracy Cup no ebekosu ewu Kumasi nyami eyaduma 28 of ebusimya yewomi and ebetoja na chane so tumfo say to the second Nese Asantima hene wonu and wobomodia na afi wode na nyam kase no abetai jumadi no echi.
I'm happy to hear that the teams are preparing feverishly for the game at the end of this month. We'll do all we can to be at Kumasi. And really, my father, His Majesty, the Royal King, says he will be there to participate. And we believe that, as usual, the Baba Yara Stadium will we gather the numbers that we want. It's good reason that sometimes the national competition, we take it to that football stadium because the supporters there are more passionate, more committed, and more exhilarating than the other sports stadium. And this is an appeal to the Accra Sports Stadium, the National Sports Stadium, for the players not to, the supporters not to be at home and only be better referees than those on the field. Please contribute your quota. Let's invest in this game. This game is not now an entertainment. It's a business and it's a great investment.
When in summer, there's a Speaker of Parliament, or the Eto Yanim Efa Kotokone Asa, Namia Dumanesa, Womu Ebo, Democracy Cup, and Nebianso Timia Konkani and Friho, Nayan Kokumase, Asante Kokono Asoye, Yako Krobi Asoya, and say, almost 30 places in Ewo Kumase, and Owabu Mukatim, Ebepim Ewanka, and none of the Atosumi and Sa, Kotokobe Pim Ewanka, Ewa Legon, Eho, and Akotoko, Womu Ebezi, and they say training company, and also Eko. So na board chairman, executive board chairman, the Kumasi Asante Kodoko, Ra James Osei Brown, and now what they are to just say Kodoko Bobo Konedia, so very Kodokwa. They say a fear 2025-2026 no, and no man Koyam Farmer Krobia, now so and Nadia, or no as a board chairman, and I think penny for Kamu, one in the members Niano, and no one Bomadia, Kwamani, Akofatanika Daetaba, Ra Stanley, Nesam Menzo, or no Abba Sansuna coach no so at the Eric Tinkler, there's a munya about place ni recruitment. I would do a course no place no catch munya discipline, nothing, munya focus, na kotoko intimate fun and tumapa influence afinu focus no se kotoko ebet me ejina nasu ye. Ora James Osei Brown.
You are most welcome to Accra. We've been thinking, taking it outside, probably South Africa, probably Cote d'Ivoire, or Dubai, Turkey, but I realize that the time is so short. So let's look at the best that we have in town. And realize that this is a fairly new that befits my Kotoko team. That's why we brought you here. I'm here to welcome you on behalf of the board. So you are most welcome. I believe that the team that we have here are the most luckiest team. If you find yourself among the team, you are most lucky. What am I saying? Those that are with us in the previous season, you've seen a lot of changes, a lot of new people. We intentionally bring you people that can help us, to have certain things that we don't have. Discipline, certain tactics and all that. That can make us better. All these are for you. We are preparing you for a greater future. We all know that the last season, we couldn't get what we wanted. We did the best we could, but the result is not what we wanted. But we are having a new beginning. I want us to forget about the past and let's focus. Let's be determined. Join me with the kind of effort we are building. The board and everyone that is putting in. Put the same effort, step by step, each match after each match. But our focus is that every time that we meet, we're going to win. I want you to believe in yourself. I want you to feel encouraged. You have great men behind you. That will give you all the necessary support. You have your technical team that have been with you. They are already in support of what they have been doing, and they are still supporting you.
Krobia Asante Kodoko, executive board chairman, Ra James Osei Brown, Ninsam Enienu, ya, and a Tanika Director, Ra Stanley, Menzo, and so the two horses, yes, Nesembono, confidence, Jide, Homunya Jide, or Mumutan Catim, especially the Jumadi, Ombe Body, Amakrobia, Pa, Omusomo, Sombe, Ejumano.
We know what was expected from us. The only can say we can do, we will go with our heart, with our proud, all our proud to fulfill the needs from the club, from the fans, as far as we can go. And we're working hard with the staff, with the players, and that's what we can promise. Am I right? Yes. Thank you.
Asempa FM.
Thank you. And no Stanley Menzo, Tanika Director Edema Kumasi Asante Krobia, and Mati Omo and Kano Nas and say nano pay a train number cost 9:30 a.m. and after and you may and also a 4:30 p.m. and a bit to Legon. Now ye real Krobia dia and ye yanko phobia for Omonsu Eswe. Abubakar Watara, Ebe coach Edema House of Bobokono, and what no see a Sanso Manuko Ramu, Ewo a year board no. A certain advice at the ma board no na near me no kase ababe toja se odrai wono ana mo pound certain dieta obabe ya adwuma ade ama house of obokono na bianso atimi akonkan na bi se no sa nya bia no we no aye confirm won sa kalata se wona aye ten dieta na de na wo kan ade afa no ati no so wan kasa no de na ototo a wo de ama house of okte se de afi no kodokwa asatie house nso anyinwu sa.
because of the proposal now, man. The young sign, all because they tell you 1, 2, 3, the money of course. That man no be here recruitment. Only say sometimes very difficult to track. That's the question. Okay, with that supporters, not part of moving for the supporters. Every coach, every board member, every single administrator is working for the supporters. So if I'm someone you must say,
Asempa FM.
Talking director position, they ask their money, obviously, and I'm looking around to see how family issues here. The minimum business has been commercial. Because the right way with the team back up. Yes, my people say massive recruitment, but I don't understand it. And you say, Hamza Niho, Wayo Niho, Agbesi is going, maybe Asari is going. I don't know. Even if you say, when I replace the me and Digi Drama, we have a program for the goal scoring. I mean, that if you say the focus with recruitment, all the technical, tactical works about how to score the goals. And for me, we don't need to make market recruitment. We need to make a good and quality at the dark positions.
Asempa FM.
Enti Benjamin Asari Solon Agbesi woko Mauli Wayo na so no so kwade na se ne coach Brai na be san ntem as a technical director adema phobia na for muntimi komo na bia so ntimi konkantuyi ene de ne so ababetom na se ne se Mediama Nations FC nyame aduma 30th of this month no e wota kwani aboso park na nei omo H&M champions of champions no omo enso abonti takwani aboso park ho ene be host to champion of champions na Ibrahim Tanko Mediama head coach ono so akasa I will prepare na Mediama African Afe League nyina.
Definitely we are here to prepare for the league and then the Champions League, and like I said, we are trying to build a very, very formidable team, and not only those who are starting but those who sit on the bench and even those who will not get into the squad. So definitely we are working, so they should just we keep on praying for us.
When in Sima Ora Ibrahim Tanko Mediama head coach Eddie Atujan to omo prepare the nene so panye for their grow na Nations FC womo so mari Eco Division 1 na so so prepare womo Eco Confederation Carbon first match against DR of Mali e wono mbe kwa nuati nso se nei ombedi kan abo Super Cup anase no champions no e wota kwansa na Zlofol Garage wono akasa se team Nations FC omo so prepare to wonia very brutal.
Few problems in the beginning. We have so many players, 40, 50, and then last week, few days ago, we cut some numbers. Now we are staying on 26 players, 22 keepers, 22 players and 2 keepers. Let's see how things will go step by step. We are still expecting 1 or 2 players, and I think we are on the right track. But what is important? First, it's very important. We have to represent Ghanaian football. That's most important thing. Ghanaian football. That's a powerhouse in Africa. They played World Cup most of the times, and we have to represent them properly. It will not be easy because we have to respect every opponent, but not over respect. Let's prepare ourselves properly. For sure they deserve the respect, but let's do what we have to do and let's do the job. Let's try to pass first round, and then we're gonna talk later about
when in Sama Drovko Nations FC head coach what they are to Jaho Entiano Sanesa Gaka top for Nyamia 26th of this month and a Gaka top for SRC Ewo Enkan Legon Nano and Rani Jerry John and San Wano Gaka chairman or confirm the atu name Sequambiaso how's it there Echo Omokobo Democracy Committee Tima Nitia de Samates Omen Tosunum Ewo Ghana Premier League Nimtiane Samates and ABC House for a 90 hours it's a on commerce and samatet and eba.
From what we have agreed already, and we can also not change it. Consistency and became the leader. Changing dates and changing things unnecessarily now. I think that the thing of the past. All the questions almost changing the dates, and we say we cannot do it. And if they are pull out, I think that it's a very funny because they pull out. They are replacing with the 5th person on the league table, which is Samates, which are readily contested and they are ready to play.
Way and in Samara John and Sandy Tuja na Yanko, former member of parliament, Ewo Southtown, and Afe Nansanya Ukupim Ewo Parliament dia, or no, na why chairman of a parliamentary select committee, no Kasai, Common Games, Toja, Ewo Glasgow, no, Nese Ghana House, wano, and na why chairman, Edema Ghana House, Enra, Ewo the ultimate sports so Ura, Kobe, Nesempono, Wyoming, Ura Kobina, Wisdom, Wyoming, and now what the 2 men. And some Nasimodi to just an idea. So, Kopim Ewo, a National Sports Authority for Womu Aswe, Adiaba Kwa, Na Empono, a young Juma Pire somewhere, Nabian Sutimi Eko Yenise, and some sport no a developer, a defeat National Sports Authority that be, and let's say your Mumbachi facilities no Kwa, but the Mono, or my Juma Pire, as a Ayanese, or Mobile Sports no, at me a developer acronym, all disciplines, not football Kwa.
In the previous era, no, NSC Ankasa was more or less reduced to just managing facilities. And so the core work of sports development was not really seen. And sports development must be seen revolving around technical people. And to share the sports authority, the technical people, no, an area where we have to focus on. Those technical people, no, must be in charge of federations. And those technical people must be the ones to ensure that coaches are in their right standing and really up to the standard with the current development and trend so far as that particular sports are concerned. And then picking any national athlete, national athlete is not for the federation. National athlete is for NSA, for on behalf of Ghanaians. Into their welfare, well-being, and being in the right standing at all times to compete favorably and win medals. A responsibility of NSA.
Honorable Wisdom Kwabena Mensa Wyoming and Odin Samui and so Etuja young Codibis one Super Cup and now Gupino in Super Fidelity Nana Ayabwati in the team Omuti Aj good as of Kaba comment me and the Tamala City 0 Semperfe 0 and on a course and WB United ni RTU and Opaya Navia Buson Dwells and Atom Divisa and Omudi Ebweni and now Wafcon Man Cybers no Morocco and Cameroon and Asia 6 p.m. and Afi Jamina Duma 9 p.m. no and also Algeria and Malawi and Amudi Ebweni na bianso etimi akon committee at the set Dazi Gomwa German this year anopai Asempa Sports News at 6 and Amedimu esi Abednego Comensa Eric esi Dubwedi omu enyina no etama chi kama pamene me da Asempa Sports News at 6 no and Amedi Ebremu Tabala and then Bibia did not come out, do not do me a better answer. Asia.
What's your mamma? Dema Obin Kwaku Andy, Papa Mansu. Dema na winsin so noham. Akọ bedia benana. Papa Mansu. Esiana brejane. Ya pimu wani asanwo. Papa Mansu wo bemem. Kwajana na wudi adweneto. Akọ bedia benana. Wona na ne buamposim. Wona na ne tafo. Woka brofo sankatwi. Wanu atse. Dema Mansu amofe. Omirike sayanti miano. Ene friend wasamampo. Buedo kwadwenana. Aguna ba wakrabu wani yaku. Akọ te brofo nanane. Wona akasama mansanto nsaye. Asempa FM Ifrano Panosia Papa Mansu wo bemem ayebuafo Obin Kwaku Andy bemene Ghana mind was a pia Papa Mansu Andy bemene Obin Kwaku Andy wo bemem pia
George Efie, former vice president of the FA, the ABC say winning football mo, experience a progress of work for normalization committee. Officer Omo, they are on track and assessing the city amount.
No comment.
From time Omo share Juma say ebepem na aka mreka krai na omo di Juma dia ba wiye no. Wo George Efie say na hu normalization. First time when you have opportunity, yan hwe Juma omaye say eboa football people and as I feel say Juma na enyan so mani.
No comment.
George, the way they has a who be now bow, be a doctor now no, and as a fear of victimization, it won't mean children.
When we're Japanese team, a barracks boy, Zongo boy, outside.
And then, mama opportunity, young boy, send a who normalization, Edmano.
No comment.
For capabilities, all bar on that committee, no, and also who is saying?
No comment.
competition I ever organize it. Who Balua Abba. Yeah. Back and forth. I'm and they me organize it. I'm mad. I said last week. Yeah. Are you telling me, say, George, do your opinion on something away now? Is that what you're telling us? Okay.
No comment.
The Ultimate Sports Show. Amansaye, Amanfo, and Yate Asamo Ede, Dema Obi Kwaku Andy, Aya Freno, Papa Mansu,
Asempa FM,
Edia Pejano,
Asempa FM,
Onfen Yagro, Obi Kwaku Andy Kufurbo, Dema na Winsin Swaham, Ako Bedia Benana, Awo Asampa FM, Papa Mansu, Amo Fedia, Wati Patisu Bienim, Esiana Bregani, Yapimwani Asawo, Papa Mansu, Wabemem, Kwajana na Wudi Adnet. Akobedi abenana wona nane buamposim wona nane tafo buado kwadwonana agunaba wakrabo ane yako akote brafo nanane dema andi kwaku amwofedia obe kwaku andi Papa Mansu wo bememu Mansu amwofedia wona kasa anopa mie hunu bora kansi ene bibia eye nanopa no wana woka brafo sakatwi wote brafo wano ate Papa Mansu wo bememu
Ultimate Sports Show.
Omirikisi alantimiano ene your friend was Samampo esiana bredwane yapimwani asawo Papa Mansu amwofedia
Asempa FM
ayabuafo
Asempa FM
one crime Bemene Ghana mind was a clear.
The Ultimate Sports Show.
Wake up, champions. It's time for the Ultimate Sports Show with one and only Papa Myxtro, the Supremo, the king of the morning, bringing you exclusive interviews, inspiring conversations, and the story behind the game, where sports meets knowledge and champions speak. Papa Myxtro on the Ultimate Sports Show.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Papa Myxtro, award winner.
Kweku Willison, emotional intelligence.
I wanted to take the opportunity to congratulate you since Monday, but I've not been able to come through.
Kafra.
So you were nominated and you never advertised it for even a single second.
Debbie Mamosukra. Debbie Mamosukra. I said, no.
And you go full advertise.
The Ultimate Sports Show.
So the next one you mentioned. Also, oh yeah, Papa, come be out to be a way. I know what. You have polished this friend saying sports sector now one what polish and
Asempa FM.
Some kind of finesse be above game no. Interviews crowd ya onya pungent questions. Now bisa. Why are they only award nom them on?
That's emotion.
The Ultimate Sports Show.
Set on
with two more assassin. Find the other copper.
What's your mama home in us?
Okotra yeni amponsim na na wudi sikabono.
Asempa FM.
Deme na winsin swom moham. Endi beme obia krofi. Una kasama mansanto sayem. Una kambrofo.
The Ultimate Sports Show.
Dino wanamse.
Asempa FM.
Una me anopa show. Bola kansie. Ana bibi e wawa. Efra nopa no nsia. Una me asonte. Bedia benana, buan ponsem nana obe kwaku Andy. Deme na kukuro drosun
Asempa FM.
Muna muti sika muno. Aguna ba wini sika diate so.
Asempa FM.
The Ultimate Sports Show.
Bedia tuona ne. Aya buafo. Wo miliki aya timiano. Eni afre wa Samampo. Ya deso. Ni eja so. Obe kwaku Andy waku animu a. Abrofo sede ye kaka jami wodi ade atudro na kuwo be me na wo ka brofo saku buampo nsem na wodi sika mono sika ade ate so wo mpeo Papa Mansu no wo be me Papa Mansu nim dieni wona wo Asempa FM be me na wo sinsuo no ham wo mrike saliantimi ano esiana bredwane ayapemu ani asanwo esi edukata wura wodi Asempa ne atrewo be me na wodi no honam se Papa wo be mem obi kwaku Andy wo be me piafo.
Sarakatema mami eka Maria Keposo Tayana. Guys,
Elizato.
Whosoever beats the drums of war must prepare to dance with the warrior. When the rhythm of any music changes, the dancers must change their dance steps. Champion Myxtro and Penny Forcing the what part of the one on Sunday Diako Kraje. Ope one of the greatest
ultimate sports show.
One more branch of Myxtro Dianka one. Next one Wako Pentecost or Madas D. Sports news I won't take that. What things when Yanchiremuye without fear or favor, comprehensive analysis. Tawachi same cross for taxi drivers. Tawachi is a house of phone straight dress. Champion Myxtro.
When 7 years in Konya, we are the midweek edition of the Ultimate Sports Show. Yebre and now son. Every Saturday, Kopim send non kuno. Everybody pay mono. A good year moon sam the edika, the editie, and I don't pay yet tabri and ya tuba manaso. Ya between Srania Basa, Wagin Treba, ye bisa relevant questions and pay. Now ya get relevant answers. And the Amadona 8 years show no. If we are chef and live from the headquarters of Ghana Sports Asempa 94.7 and a Ghana Casa Hana Ghana tie engineer Shubia any echi Sanso Shadow so say live or Asida 105.9 Takrade and available Takwa Mediama 92.9 live Takwa. A very good morning. Here, Chacha will be a free takwa, Eko Takrade, Eba Kumase, Eban Kai. We are here for Nina. Baby, our Timinka, baby, our Timin. A very good morning. Yadima will be a young Kayan in the diaspora. Say, Ahmachi the Shum, and I do the Shum, and we are the Jinaso. Baby, our Timinka Biaro, a young Chia, and Yasida, and it's a Yada, and it's already Cassidia Tramo. I said, Johnny Brenninano, mo keep the faith and trust in us. About a good Musama, yeah, the reference point, the headquarters of Ghana Sports, Asempa 94.7. Today, Wednesday, the 12th day of August, the year 2026, the year of our Lord. I don't know, Yatina say, Laja in supremacy. Then so the edition, as a midweek edition of the Ultimate Sports Show. And I don't pay Yadi home communano, but Yabasha no one can ho, near to me, Edding Comobe live on the YouTube page. Live on the YouTube page. Asempa 94.7, Asempa 94.7 live on the YouTube. We share me 110 pa now with the Wasembisa waten ye and ne watini atini na pay now with the afaho now with the abana yetumi ajebre etumi akenkan na now so why part of the show na bibia akonkan kama pa ewo nemom channel so say all send o messages no na via WhatsApp now 0243 553536 0243 553536 and only ababa kwa de eje mo WhatsApp messages and afi mo voice note ni na enkoma ya de guba ma so adimo enkomo ye no na oso kakra woka no obetimi ayen voice kakra bi na wasoma de aba ebrepam na yabo na oso nkoma odi beja ye no woso odi ye yetumi etie na bibia so etimi akoy eno nti aya na wakai na wasene so anopai na odi amame production team no I set and ready obi a president wo harma anopai yatenasia ye de enade no so e de asia den she e wo dwumadi no so eniti aya na wasene so na odi amame na bibia so etimi akwe ye be kwa man ne the major highlight no ye di nkoma wonim say na ye UEFA Super League game and as a cup game back kwa da ho enye eye asemkuma game kese pa PSG Aston Villa and ede ebepem so and 7 p.m. and as a game no etimi atodwa ewo ho na o hwe Europa winner and the Champions League winner na just akoye papa after enra the conference and the UEFA qualifying games ahodo a ye boy surprises eba ye ni interest eba mu se Ghana mrante ni bi to 20 na ene ade ni nyina ene ye put it on the scale up ya beto ebo ase na fe yetimi ahwe na ye di nkomo na ya hwe se de enhye ni nyina no esi akọ ewo ho eniti yebehye na watimi akan ho na yetimi edi nkomo on pop but latest eba ejase Monaco chese opeso release brand no and am say agreement no omuntimi nsi ni people enioma ekoso performance wise ni behavior wise no omjire pa se ebraso ese oja eye Paul Pogba ekwan ewo ho yede ho nkomo eba yebewrem kakra ewo Chelsea United ene apria eba player ben ena ne ho abetomu ni nyina mu nkomo aropa ya tena so a yɛde emu ensɛm ne mu nkyɛmu nyinaa ɛde ɛbrɛwo ɛwɔ ɛyɛ dwumadie no so yɛwia na ve ɛyɛ Ghanaian players abroad ne womo transfer movement ne de ɛbobɔ nyinaa no aropa latest yɛwura mu wɔ amanone a emu nkomo ene de akosie nyinaa no yɛde ɛho nsɛm ɛde ɛbrɛwo aropa yi ɛwɔ dwumadie no so ɛne nti aya na wakan ho na yɛtumi adi nkɔmɔ na bibia so atumi akoe ɛnɛ baby a yɛni ɛhwɛ no ɛyɛ the transfer and the movement of certain players a ɛnɛ wohwɛ a hasofo kasha aseɛ ɛtɔ ɛyɛ a clear indication sɛ ɛyɛ nokure todo wo mu sika no wo mu atua wie enti wanya kukuduru ahyɛ aseɛ ɛsign ɛnura yɛdi nkɔmɔ se gaka no hommɔ na just say or spend the time no ayɛ proper recruitment a ɛho nkɔmɔ nyinaa ɛba but Abubakar Watara and ya tuni this on the technical director no aka what's appointment no what is eba de nanso ekwan nam so a eba ene se ye betuni din se technical director obehwe na ye beto players anankofo bi na hyekire ebeto players de ama team no what's there bi eno de ontwema ne masokra enti wo twen no ne mpanifo adi ahia ne wo ye bisa ne se anase wo bisa mpanifo se medwumadi a medie mia na mebehwe ato players papa de ama has anase ye de eno ebema ebi alaji akam bibi anase Vincent so odote bi na ya betu me di se me technical director mini say e recruitment me what nya de no obeti ase no waye enti that matter adopa da ha se has of katuaneka na obeye a proper recruitment na hwan e na be recruitment no e de ama has of folk eno so ayebo achibidi enne de ebobo ba no se Evans osewusu no mani eda brantie no so brantie no ayom si one time ni nyina ne se has anye proactive and na yesi MD afre echina be medicals and ne won san free bi na akoda ho boso memiensa ene ade chese nsem na ye bebrebe amen na me no kasei o hwe eye countries atwe omuti ni clubs atwe omuti e de ama Evans osewusu a aye nsem pinso ni nyina anope e da ha ye beto ebo ase na yetumi edi mu nkomo enra koroko board eye chairman radio shop aye penikase no epiem e wo kotoko camp e won krai ha ne nkomo bebrebe wabom rante na baso nenso wo se wo camp a enchese season ya ye beboyi obeka kotoko squad no ho wanyere ho a obekọ wode nkomo bebre na na dia tuja na ohwe mpanifo a ekogya the board chair ema omko deliver that address to kotoko players in there na just say mpanifo na yoma de say afi kotoko ebe ye kra behwe pa enne o ma align some friendlies and other matters ani nyina eka ho ni nyina eda ha no pay ye tu ebo ase na yetumi awura mu na yedi mu enkomo ye pa yedi nkomo no na still the search for who become the head coach of the senior national team no da ho atwetwe mpanifo bo na no Escobar Bontre be kan say enya dia local coach bia ne ho da ho na wo a better record say ye betu ne din so am assist no ama ene Carlos Cruz ma ne deal no say hange enam say de papa ne pese wo je no enya dia Ghana ena na ochina ya ye crowd say ye behwe na ya ye sa enwuma no e de ama ye Carlos Cruz no enti kian ne ke I will say ye pep a new coach, new assistant for the qualifiers next month Ashasia Eba. Aman for say ma Desmond Twaso, aman for say there be local coaches in the ha yetimi e putu together on betimi aboa na umakuta the Black Stars of Ghana. Wajin chere e was anko mo ho anything and I'm say next month e are their qualifiers no e Shasia din enye asemkuma that discussion ano pay e ha the Super Cup e koso eye oboase and matters arising bebre na e ya dia e ka ho a yatena so a yade emu nkomo nyina no edihia wo say ye midweek edition of the Ultimate Sports Show erinti ye bese na wakan ho midin de oben Kwaku Andy Ghana's Myxtro nie am your Supremo yenkofa yenko wakrata no boso no emra ye ba de di echi nyina no
Oh, adumunti.
Adumarekwa.
Yeah. Any complaints?
Oh, yeah, Debbie. Adum binti and Amana say, Inti, Yabeda Yankoponsi, or the Nanso Achaye, Yababe sum Ghana for, and somewhere here. Name we interest or Kotoko. Boche, deliver the message, and you know, or deliver message,
Yeah.
Na, what can say, no mudi. No could deliver message in Echino. And no nature say as a crop. Me who no pa for so many years. I will free Kotoko ye. Even in recent times, it's not a fee.
Yeah.
No, you do my fee.
Effie no kumano. And the other one were giant as unyai. The problem and the challenge partner say. Your friend is saying, Unze, the Juman or Omukoye inspections be brief.
Okay.
And now, by me show you so now. I'll catch a Ghana for say the last season league, or say Venus have qualified for the season, and you only 6 pay.
No, man, quite.
And I tea and in that Venus in and the officer Jumano or Yen in area, it do be from one of my
I remember that interview because me follow that interview. And Maneka said, indeed, if we want to be very professional, nam yaba league, I a very attractive na venues a beboso ago kensa and say besi so akaino etumi aboa ama yenya the best out of your players and even the league ne kura no a or say you limiting a set primitive measures with regards to how I approve baby you see a kind of because now another school of thought say okwa Ivory Coast for instance sana omo ye wa Ivory Coast and yet chinchire twan say wo home nanti what is if a club license for bar now have a painty for be akọ painty now ye omo kwa na sa akọ egu the same thing okwa Ethiopian league papa Ethiopian league no sa certain centers and venues are you choose just specifically and no Ethiopian league no into about best 4 stadia and none ya debo into you rotate into your house ebe ya fa baba ya fa takwa what you say and ya 5 year Accra Sports Stadium to a large extent if it's a Tamale agent and also and as a central region agent and also now say your first out of the 18 club league no near yatum 5 stadium the
but on only the challenge in say yen decide say e be a venue 6 nebebo calf the booklet e dey at home e say opese o pass any venue ready for the season
we know so
these are the boxes you have to take or no spend the time akọ Venus ni nyina and what ticket the calf see yen comply no
you do
no ma no abeka say ono koye ne checks nyina 6 pe and qualify yet yen ni de nyina ebo and papa no would say onim dia to the point say on tena ma on fa bibi nhyɛ no because the bar ye beba omudin and the chairman of the club licensing board no on ne koye say
onyai na on koye ne kotoko adwuma yi si say bebi ordinary a kire me feel say afi amom ni abre kotoko fo ni abre utie bo che nkomodi ya opening me sure say yedu ha odi ni betuja na yetu akwenti ma me fa krata yi
anza na de krata no
okay
enra ho menim say a story e be your de kakra or the basa stories we now ya ni pa na what me say the United Nations released a demographic report for the 3rd quarter of 2026. Now reporting by interestingly we me share that copy a year research na
copy bra
in so when ibejo pa or say there are 7.8 billion people on planet Earth.
7.8 billion.
7.8 billion people. And the whole planet Earth. And my woman a 5.6 billion.
Yeah, 7.8.
A man quiet 5.6 billion. And the member 2.2 billion.
Cynthia.
Now, research no NC they say UN for air advice a mass also more a very cautious in the attitude towards men. Because out of the 2.2 million men, you will be assisted say,
take key interest power out of 2.2 million and mema yakano say na breakdown it here emu 1 billion and mema no woman are married already
1 billion out of the 2 no kra na e wo ho
no 2.2 na yakano 1 billion out of them married men 130,000 million women are they in jail 130 million of them jail men no jail what do you say 70 million suffer from mental health problems and various illnesses so bodam for be
ndiye mu yegina
ye baba what you say and just say 2.2 na ye member na yen yaka only 1 billion men available for marriage what you say now 1 billion na yaka na kwa no 50 a year how can a year serious no 56% are unemployed
56%
of the
out of
1 billion na yaka 56%
omuni adwumaye
3% of them are gay what you say 1% and so a Catholic priest so aware what you say 10% are parents or close relatives and 30% are over 65 years and to take bibia free man kwaku am say e mema no akakakra bi o
say asem say when na za akakakra bi ne akwan da ho no
ye ne akwan da ho ye kakra
da bi wo akwan na ho
married or single treat men with respect. There is a shorter of men or there are shorter men all over the world until we are me breakdown nyina na me hwa just ye ne ye ho da ho kakra bi
ho na ho ye mu na ye ho da ho
da bi
na ho baby ho na mu ho
da ho me category ya ye now Samuel Chi oya out and Mr. Otin out
out
Alaji Abulami
out
your friend is saying Oparijan
out
Abdusalam
Abdusalam kwa de out kra ye de kakra bi
Abdullahi Audu out. Philip Osebonsu
out. Hey, Osebonsu out. Bobby. No be there. Metiada hai or out.
No.
Obi no metiada how.
Na Obi no crowd. No betima da oga crowd.
Na make no otiada ha. Nti ono.
Betima da oga. Oh no. Enti say we oba na hu be ma na we ye hu nyoma bia. Enko Joseph
out. Oh. Enko Joseph out.
Enko Joseph we married.
Okay.
Oh yeah out. What you say? Enti I say football people need bebre na ye out. Presenters bebre ye out
but na omo survey no omo am fan tato say bia say kwan na ho kwa utumi create kwan de to because nkofo create kwan to ho
obetimi
bia kwan ni
say no nti na man be air force wo way into kwan ni no because they say a man there bo mu ta hopo 7 point something billion
asapo no
ta hopo enti ye ne wo mu kasa wo nya abotre no mu ni wo ntie why na statistics e kanaba
then you ukra train for when afi no be true protest bi ade na aye no o say amanfo ye anya ne sa say ahoche betumi esi
ke bia boss ya no nkwa ma obi be mienu miense bia beta me so ten na nko mutu
David antum nkota ho sa obi nkofo bo mmegu no Aropeyen Mr. Emmanuel Otin, Finance Director Ghana Education Service.
That's all.
And paying a special good morning, Eddie Mano, and Nebusia. Na enkanchen say if you walk up by. Now I didn't send a proud to the walk up, and the Yako walk up, and the Yasabe, you walk up and the Kwansabu Sumba Kuni. Aha, and as I feel, I could be 2 months. Oh, I check. A
woman should allow us to marry more than one.
Oh, Uncle Joseph. And no, no woman allow why ready. I went in Kikana Hunebeko. And your friend, I'll bet you protection.
Numbers overwhelming.
Numbers in a bra draining tears. So, until now, Bannet here. Now, I don't say Uncle Joseph, young farmer Mukrano.
Because before this, a year survey from UN, early January, UN started another report by. I said this year. Woman who said sebi oba wone ni guy and I said you could die bia this particular year woman sign free back say person samba back and te bia ko say last year no e bia uja be mi no ana miensa this year no so mo hwe ma numerology che say every girl I know ye ex last year bia eba on
ne giant one na cancer assassin da ho kwa
da bi say ne almost
amam for abdo no class start o
but wo mo ba
Omo ba be
Dabi. The also ya no be mo sika sema kosoro.
Na wedua take no nyante ne kan wi. Enya afi na wo saba.
Baro connection there. X there. Mr. Joe mu nyina.
Difficult. Enya ye nyina mum.
Enya mu nyina.
Me dia me de S nye dwo ma bra bo.
Research we utie manye wo mu say.
Na so bia nkyerem. Na me chew asase no wo gya hokoi no obi adua me ko afi na obetia wo say. Masa basa me san be do masase. Wo be do zen.
Enkofo de o ma san ba beji. X bebre
nyame mo mu dwa de S de nsan ma chiro ya de ko ni
research de aba no
research
ya ma fini
ya yenko na yenhwe de be kwa kosi na research ya de aba no pay de we emu orem daily guy ko wakata na de be share ko wakata mo boso na say wa Asempa 94.7 FM, the headquarters of Ghana Sports. Now, banner headline our daily guide anymore. Anopay was a Dama mine fulfilling promises. Now 400 locals employed. Airstrip roles underway. Shake up nese at national security. Ni nyina na eye nsama hodo na ese papa. Anopay eno nso etumi abetodwa e wo chese ko wakata moboso no mu e wo Asempa 94.7 FM. Enso eso papa uko wanimu a na ese enei esoro hanso and then some kakraba. Osi yewura Edubuahin trial judge insists on legal vacation hearing. Anti and also I will pay 6 of the daily guide and pay say yewura Edubuahin the trial na iguswa ekoso no. Yes, judge no insist on legal vacation hearing. What you say?
And I'm say hearing the baso. Emma Edubuahin court. But call without any lawyers.
Lawyers okay.
Because lawyers if say legal vacation in tell so.
But
don't forget that before the vacation, now the Chief Justice are warranted certain cases to still proceed on trial.
Okay.
What you say? And the Enra judge in the catch Dubai said the next hearing a year the 17th. You know, one compare a new lawyer and we'll make sure send lawyer Nemra. Send a lawyer now ma Obama Dubai na ye cross examination.
Okay.
I just say and yes I'm no because the Ghana Bar Association a lot of legal for atro senka. CJ into Nanka cases in the brain, young horty,
sure,
open CB vacation.
For sure.
Yeah, young ready, yeah,
Yabashania, and no Ebekwakosi. And so, AG opposes Wuntumi's bail pending appeal. Next year, Bernard in Chibusia Kochama Wuntumi, and then they AG, you know, our opposite say ni bail, ni dear. Acquiring SMP, and so, now, also 2 arrested for killing man at Tuba.
Omokuno. Ano pena me video bi o social media.
Omoko papa no.
Time and papa nam beach na no ne yere. And nan as a CCTV camera capture nkofobia say Omoteno and all that. And I don't know baby Charlie. Come how you be also you careful.
Papa. And no kakra no so about saying Supon Fidelity beat FC Ashanti Gold in Division 1 League Super Cup opener. Oh na Eric on a coach
defense fa Ibra na
Karim Zito na da mo ye den na Boate akodi om so nkoni
na Boate yo bi a wa job
the place a mo ton yin na as good atan hom na Boate akoshe
na Boate so aton place bebre but
almost what ton bebre and kwa na em one
catch any place and say against a year
Ashanti go
10,000 Ghana cedi winning bonus 10,000 Ghana cedis winning bonus
FC Ashanti
na omo
omo tumi a first game no omo winning bonus and then na Boate man winning bonus omo winning bonus
10,000 per player
match here no 10,000 per player
Ghana cedis
Nana Boate political talk wana say
or the Nana Boate
okay Nana I am finding
Nana so I make some statement say sir league no mo boy no this one Ashanti Gold 04 boy what you say?
Yeah.
No, think Obeshano a year first round and second round. But for fair officiating. See officiating then Yamanyas and Kobeshe.
Do we need the officiating? Enter wait to me share FC Ashanti Gold follow. Jerry Efri is set for Genk move in €6 million transfer. And also Abba Abetoja and Afeno and they Miles Lewis Kelly, Arsenal for player, no, almost offered to Manchester United as left back solution. And also Kakrado Pay and also Abetoja Woko adumonline.com. Papa, anymu say NCTA was say NSA suspends national service deployment for graduate from 13 unaccredited institutions. And we call adumonline.com and sent interview to Pia. What you care, Muno, Opeson Hunia or Mino Air Corona Dia, Ufo Fonoa, not Wabo Adum, www.adumonline.com, Okowa, Nese, and Sama making one so over to me at DB and so Atuko to Jim. Renowned herbalist burned to death in Kasua house fire. And also a story about to say opening where you know a man for no a janeba no janen to me and quenchi papa I will host them Kasepa. I don't know. I was say Kanija. Okay, to me trust to be sent dependent a bed road there word dropper. But they do baby or no. They do baby a cocoa pimon. A qua now copy I could see it. Or some son. Nampa and but baby, yes, all the honor who cry now grew her. Or ma would do an sorry. That could be the Yari do have a pain a bono that way. Yes, oh, Eja. Obi wuni ede na bo na una order for me eja yari we ajimia someone emu rempa also court throws out Cheddar's application in a Kola holding case awards 20,000 Ghana cedis costs Ndira Cheddar so what you say on so nsam ne gusu ekoso na fe lastly no was it 2 Obuasi sector teachers arrested over alleged assault on headmaster. Oma kwachi headmaster no. Papa, oma bunu film from neno ena kratai anopay wanonso wadi anase adumonline.com anopay we kruche bi na fe wadi aba. Ye de besia na yetumi akoyedim ewo nsama hodua akachi ne enso emo.
Mame and Ken Ka Ninja as a senior call Asma say good morning my show. Great dissemination of research does it indicate that Ka Ninja would get X and X's back by the end of the year. Regards to all. Have a great day. Until aka Ama Brube and call Asma anyway Ede Abejaye Anope
Eduma wo baby Mr. Wada so
we dey me sure say Asema wo kan dey nyame so Asema na say radio so akeka keka bia the old Kenya Miss Wasem and I say radio so akeka
tinte so ntu fom samfa o
nyame so Asem
me de me nyame so Asem na meka me yes dem nsan kwachi
me ka say radio so akeka
la
we no research ntia e bia ye ken
line no wa
e bia ye ken e ko Asema mo exercise na this year o maba o just say because o mo say wo ma hwepete takrem say afidie obi a oja obi bia ni pa be san babak entom gusoba so unya calls nya messages there e bia na is birthday nso because birthday nso e dey obe we show no ato flower kakadi abana
Papa Myxtro.
Okay, yadisi na yetumi akwedum Kaninja meda sepa Uncle Mike Bonsu na say minya no message ache say got you here is a combined version formal but still warm say combined version. Good morning my show. Interesting. Hey, you are deleting baby. Okay. I said good morning my show. Hey, Uncle Mike Bones were deleted. Okay, maybe so your correction. I'll wait for it and then you better na ya behwe na etumi eyefre. Abuja for Asempa FM 94.7 ya down in Kunya. So the midweek edition of the Ultimate Sports Show and na wasugusu a wotie na every pem ye baby lines no e de atum said you see eye de bia na so etumi afre na wo de wadwenkyere na wo de aba. Ye de dadwene ena eba na edu ha opinionated yene ya kire ya adwene ewo issues ba kumi no ho na woni ye adwene a oba na wakabi woni ye nya adwene a na so am yate wo so adwene kire a wo so de ba enti prempre de dadwene no ena yeduru so a ye de eba kwaku
yeah papa
enne dadwene no ho me pese you told this line when him say na no ye kofa this discussion by say after the World Cup, idea about 40% of our players are call World Cup no. In fact, penifobia any do so pa as the upcoming qualifiers no. Women also leading the charges of our squad. I mean it me bo the qualifiers no. Bebre na in your club. Bebre na in your team. And as a country, I was say yeah dear. I was say ye di hon komo ye pa. Do you know the reason why? It's simple. Said the captain of the Black Stars. The whole Ghana, yen Black Stars no. Nipa we ye sahine. Yesi odisi anko akwaye den. Edwane. Ono na ye sadom ye kwa akon odi anim. Ode Ghana nyina representation eto ne nsa benkum anase nifa eno so. The armband. Only team. Thomas Tepate, the deputy skipper. One also any team. And I say Sibo ye Turkey near day, and also in the weather and no crown, I say no crown, and also ye we see women all the best. But the major idea have a partner say woman team no one ye who say ye who seriousness be a say be a woman ye linked to any team or oma join any team pre-season or discussions of linking them to any am I but the young one say and there ebia Baoleshi Monday Stars na wo hu wo obahwe na hu wo Nania Park na bom Monday special obahwe na no yeso mo Kumase no as a community games nko wo ye so much interested in playing community game whereas say ye wo qualifiers say ya kese edi anim e wo ha enti I don't know what is happening. The person catch up in there. Kwaku, Oma Bakaka, Oma Nyana Fe, woman should be a career no Edu Moko. So my jai game nobody are. They should come clear. What I say? I know say window nim close there. But at least we should see some bit of seriousness than say a bebon feature ball, nebia obia copra, nebia club will be clear between nebra and all that. I don't know whether say any worrying situation to you there.
Papa, a worrying situation. Na me Masemba Konso sign here me pay na no interview away ya. Ya ma me Sitego Kwaku. Yeah. Edibe tuja because one alcofa coach in assembly day. Edibai na maame no ebe pre ho. Nti maame no interview no me pese eno nso metie na masan de enu nyina abo we ni mu aka asemu ya wodi atudwei. Se na be metumi afa eno no mienu for today. Na metumi aye ho adwuma because asemu ya wo kan de papa e ya asemu hia. Na asem here na ye ni nyina no hwan mo na be solve us hwan mo na what that lasting solutions no the people are ya mo the mandate so what na we the technical team what na we accountable to the people that employed you what you say yama we djuma edjuma na ye dia ba wo no sabi mpredasa ya what target inte did one year day emao and until na usika some will be ne conditions that will enable you to work properly and give us the results. You know what the two tables so no ya agree say betumi wa ye adwuma because ye be meet conditions but what you say enti ye adwuma ne mawa. Now the conversation moves away or moves to the level decisions kase na kanina e wo nsem ne wo Jordan any club seven predecessor at the age of 34 or 30 or 35. Papa, you can't put Jordan or you at a gunpoint to say chin train on Copper Club. And be quiet to him, or if you say mentally, or the Nijuba de baby here. Into a naughty one, everyone who say Onya Club, any matter of concern to him as an individual.
Yabako Waka, what kind of see you, Koba? Yabako Waka, you near Mickey Charles. The issue. Only at a point, not the day you're on a time. But because now man for pushing the agenda, see him finding squad. Suddenly, any who's called a young brother. What I say? I've just some 2-3 months. Epe or starting from the bench no boka krabia na epeso
we okroma na bread almost started pre-season every division say last week no started last weekend no started league no
what you say
order so okroma
so me pese me ka say anhwe bedu say ye be call up no ni ye ko pia Jordan akope baby ahye
now eno eho na ema me de kofa coaching asem e de ba say here coaches no they've been very lazy and coaches in your margin say omonso be boy when it comes to this particular conversation. Na coach dey na onye ye call World Cup no. When enomamu dinu a ye penko for mo massacre enomamu no. We had young up and coming players no muti bench or sank coach no and more opportunity na empower omo. What was the outcome? Ye call World Cup, what was the outcome? When we gave opportunity to Caleb Irenchi. Untumi nkasa Caleb Irenchi moving away from Nottingham to Coventry City, the Blasters in Ejuma no kwaya nenka. Papa can be. When we gave opportunity to Caleb Irenchi, when your opportunity to cover a whole English Premiership, and the coach and he did it Frank Lampard, he will be in the spotlight. And Okono to me, bo na nyoma koya. Ebe improve a 20-year-old no. Ni nyoma yame dia man sene be yenyan wo Blasters a. Patemu frimu no. Na a certain Caleb Irenchi mo beshem. Caleb Irenchi mo will be more competitive. So we push away kwesi sibone la show so. Ome pioma tonchen because and then we can make case for them say. Is a player who plays in the English Premiership and merit in the collar.
Omama jersey number 8.
Omama jersey number 8. Again, you call World Cup. Now there is a certain player called Christopher Bonsuba.
Yeah, in the Pro League. Saudi.
In the Pro League, it was Saudi. Before they move from the previous club, because Saudi, the numbers no, they very encouraging. Papa, you did Christopher Bonsuba call World Cup no, and then opportunity being any demand, we were still relying on the old stock noir. We were still relying on players if it was on me the ding and our bobono. We were overly reliant on players Sabi players omade past glory and omade say Kama Blasters. Enti enkobono ina udia Sabi players. If indeed we can properly move the conversation and change the narrative, Nia make it positive impact here. Many women you can hear the radio the management committee led by Dr. Randy Abbey a responsibility to question coach no say or make a decision. Question no say influence you, but we can question the coach to give us the reason why he chose player A over player B, because at the end of the day, where we want to get to, the decisions of the coach and so a part of the reason why you do baby you do it. But what I say, because when we are building a national team, countries about World Cup, you who players are. Age in what from you more opportunity say these are the future stars of countries in World Cup. My imagine say person year serious no. Into for instance, young Monday, so see academy I believe they can Kwampoa. About World Cup no, every course 4-man opportunity and a team man uncle Real Madrid in the history of Real Madrid Football Club. Almost a player the most expensive player, including Ronaldo Momutoinan, an African player who plays for a country called Ivory Coast, a 19-year-old boy Jean Domande, and one year turn aboard Dempa Madrid Abakosem Mpacho Ghanaian players and send a project home. A brand did it Jerry free.
Yeah.
Etiana mu introduce Jerry free about national team. And they kafre kojo fecher kojo kafre kojo fecher kojo. Yako World Cup kwadi amfana nkokra. And now people ya me ye. Ababe told you say Abrante Jerry free as young as his age 119 years here. And Kawabo national in the 20. And the Twado ye promote no deba Blasters no because ye ni plan be an coach be aba no pe and obey my mind into Jerry free. Yes obo move ako RC Jenka or Belgium. Ni sika is 6 million euros. We are the same 19-year-old boy Jean Domande will come Madrid as the most expensive signing. Into your place, your project, I'm saying. Yet, how no Mukofa Finaja and then buy. Afinaja no age, bang. I'm didn't buy no man opportunity. We all thought to sank bet me an opportunity because reason tea dear Finaja and buy no. Or see a continue, say a reason pay a genuine dear, or see a continue empower this boy. Papa, you do walk up, I walk up, no, you drop off in a giant, echo relying on players or carry a players or many teams, and you do Mukoisa, Omunko use opportunity at the walk up, no more sign from competing. Players on me bench warmers and they call you so at the World Cup. Into Papa said, means and training make us say we are.
No, but what about the career of the player? Because I was here, man. The it is true. But that doesn't mean say the qualifiers were ahead no and say prepare no what are we going to do with these players community stars wa mebo wonania no Bauleshi woni Bauleshi no Kumase Frefre Kobo and the Umati team no more ebo. What are we doing them? What are we telling them as a country? Because you are the skipper of the side. And the stakeholders. I was see a man who say, oh, Petimaba, Petimbo, and more community games are waiting the qualifiers. Next month in Guao. Next month in Guao. And the year can be a fa Caleb Diano. Nankan ye can be a mover. Your captain aye to Abia Everton. Maybe I discuss oh this is a good move. Or qua on obe woman home or bet me abe boy and qualifiers no pate or no senior movie Abia Real Madrid be aba pate home or so ba. Then now I say ye the team will qualifiers and yes Ghana the whole setup ye players will say team a mo airborne na equal relegation a women team papa enye team papa countries or league no enye what you say but we any nam anyoma basa ni nyina afeti yi
papa ni na ba afeti yi but coaches no en status o meye adwuma grooming players, giving players opportunity at the national team, and now say even the cinemas national team and Kasa, when it comes to Black Stars, it is so prerogative of the technical leader, the one who is leading the technical charge, the one who is leading the technical team. You no, not said there, no, and no, be my plan no, who's okay. Yeah, well, the short-term, mid-term, and then the long-term plan. Within the short-term plan, I know it's okay. These are players I can rely on, but within the mid-term and then the long-term plan, me feel say a 19-year-old boy today, if we give him opportunity, the next 3 years, the person will probably be 22, and he can give something better to the national team. Papa, blasters, now better be more career. The same blasters, are a graveyard for certain players. You are killing certain players' career because coaches in your opportunity. To me, you're bold enough to bend certain players. And they're working. One thing you tell near Sunday, Pate, regardless of issues, all come, yeah, they need two more than Obebo, and I say, Naya ko bench player, no, you're active, or what good numbers, Naya ko bench, certain player.
Nana Boateng, the president of a year in Supuno Feed, Dead Liti, and Nana Boateng team, Edin Kunimova, a Ashanti Gold 04. And they about the Premier League of Ghana, Yanko, na Yene, Nana Boateng, in Income. Nana Marche.
Major also, and I'll pay Michia, what you for Sunina.
May I sure say, Bibiabo Cordia, Nana?
Oh, Yamiadum, Moja dear more full sign is a baby.
The Division 1 Super Cup Elcoswo a year Linkley Sports. One beautiful game I talk for man. Now man for any dear tree not do I say Ashanti Gold 04 Odi kind wo muzo no our cup premiership maybe I was senka or demo a year Hannah Manison. But game the ban away, 1-0. I say motivation and all that. Motivation net is saying, and how did the game go for you? Wait me, I can have some crache.
Did I say, and okay? Once they be a mechanic, me buy me a ball. Na yayini. I give be any pepia, what shall I say, so yeno. And so we say, we at the me radio you play your order that you will be untouchable. Maybe Timmy in this idea no Oban ne now modern boss on your own album. Oh, old player from what and as I say, a Jumana may a yeno. Now, did be a years, Yen say a mobile baby. The Santa born now, Colana Bono, who said on boy, a year and Colaya form for Dom Befry, born no more born.
Now motivational package in there saying
oh no 10,000
Ghana cedis for the whole team for
the whole team.
Okay. But where the Super Cup you think yeah bonus be any mana BBN na one edo fu and 50 na on paper Tell Kodokaya, and this rebel, or better for Benumunsio. Yeah, and to one woman so Betmania Horneado. Debbie.
And as I say, Nipana, a Jumana or Yenma, when in so a Jumana or Yeno. Master, when are done for? Anti wadamfo ne nkwala no. Umane nkwala no. Se wo ye adwuma wu a na wo fi se wo ye boss. Anti wo de wo kasa ma obi nka bia. Wadwuma no begu. Ba wo ma nipa no hu se adwuma na wo ye hu hia wo. Anti hwan ne wadamfo. Wadamfo ne hwan.
But Nana, I say, minim baby a motivation if free but only ni ball league went to me any kind and also went to me any first in your zone. I'm at this season so by division 1 or no out here share no we do Premier League dada. Obviously bibi na answer down koye in the league time no until I went to me and winning in that zone ana.
But as I pay oh dear only made the incommodada. Ebra na ye ball league no. Me catch there wo say on timi nhame no kwaya ba akopɛ na football ye football ya call your boy ya almost 80-90 minutes na go by ya send na me pen no o hwe ya eno na si ya ma nipa na o ka me ho ye timi no gyaye so kai sa asem na because niam nko yie wo ho ma bufo ba se sa na football no tia onye biem na ujai team no actually oba mi ho me share na 3 na the same Karim Zito na coach wom me share na 3 enti na me pese ye prove kire o mo say league no e ka hoodin dia nso proof fidelity na ye wa hoodin asanke betimi akọ but sa na koma wa top players but obi bi oba park no so no egidi se ampa yanko bianto sinimoko mumu yakobobo
and another this year the premier no ba no
enkrabia na betre yentimi mfa sisi ba bia yedina nka say what yetima kwasha as good pidio ha ono so prepare atin ono de na ono so prepare ye no enti bride kro ono besi nsuo no so no ne ya hwede ne nsam wording obetimi atwa nsuo mu.
Okay. Mati ho na sepa mato. But earlier you say players no other Premier League teams no bebre na no Betobi, Ebi Koi and all that into Ebia afi na ohihye team no. No question the Koi from the old squad the ball league no and saying now see share the new squad for the new season.
The copy of say nanka 6 na nanka eko. Sisi emet ma confirm say baako defender no eko Carrera. The lady go king no enso eko Shadow Oblast. And the same as go to 4 years also buy for midfielder no Georgie man of the match no omo buy. Na nsise ya o maname ye nsise na anko ne sene na me ankasa mefe no. Accra House of Folk enso e buy. Na ani nyina nam akwa nso ye Super Cup ya. Ni ya hwese niama ba koten.
Now top players is 6 year. Now as a team na ugunu no wana.
Na your best defender on the coy, the goalkeeper on the coy, and so na match will be a shen. Match Mesobia.
Match ya ebo Super Cup robaje.
Mesobia.
Hey. And then I just say as good the team na strong for the Premier League year obeboy. And share strong sir.
Myxtro, tell me o can correct any pa e ma wa ensuro no. Asan say ye Ghana football no ya adwen see e be ni yi a. Ene e din a ye nko he. Team na ho ne wo form.
As go team na ho ne wo form on.
Our form no prayer ba ko pe.
And then want to mean
Ghana Premier League.
And they want to mean survive the
Ghana Premier League.
And they want to mean survive the Ghana Premier League no.
Say wa hu mistake. Also, ko share team bia o yemra o share no miansan nan bia obaka so team ne yo. That o share team bi no team share the bebe a obaka so team ne ye. But aba ni say no, o mo be hu na o ma toto mo niam ye. Me say o mo toto mo niam ye say dia. Ene ekuro no nsuo no be fa om.
That's why I suppose he has go team na ye nim say a strong contender for the because ye ne paninu di nkoma wan say ye man only 2 years per Obaji Ghana Premier League 5 years Obaji Africa with the same squad or they be the Premier League. And then come out the bejaye nano. Any the okay they na just say woman here 10 years Ghana Premier League going to me.
Supporters cry now e can say no kreni ball na no me ball no nyesan hwehwe but aya ahyase enti omo nyiro omo ho entoto omo nyama ye me be ya say wa qualify from your zone na usansan wachi obi abaka say zone no nya strong obi abaka say zone no nya strong
okay
but obi obesia fidelity bia say una wa ba apiwe una wa ye hwan yo obati osamia
okay and the league ni there and as super cup ni there obeje asu na so ye super fidelity obeje
ya share rade na show bia the make sure obati na me bo final
okay
obati no na me bo final
enti na mama say me say this personal one say team no one now here and say homeboy Asempa back
yeah ka say there onyamai because nyama nsheda nko ya fe ne ye betoto ye nyama na ya hwe say nyama betimi asa kombi mana
next game no 10,000
oh say you call the game after the game tell you I kwakọbọ ankwala na ntimi bia bana ka papa we dey jama e kura we dey koko di mai enti me twen do mbeka onum say maso onum omo manya bia mo no anofe ye bo match o about 10 o'clock omo manya bia mo ne bo match
oh okay
ni nyina pre-season ayeye enti ni nyina ya ahobo a obeye di o maso tell bia na yesu say nkwala no omumu ade nkwala no yesi wan kata penina tim no wa utiti no kwa umu ade umu
ade ntia mpanifo ni bi mu ho sa
wan say akwala na oba bebo ne mpabo akwala to nyina atwi akwala no owo problem nkadi ne yen solve sa problem no hwe ya solve na asase abekwa akopim etire na problem no wo ho ye bekọ ye nko ba bia a problem I see a solve. Yet nothing. Near solve problem now. A war no. You solve problem now. Maso oti way. Say when did ye now be na ho work as over there?
I no crepa.
So what I said. Enti adentina say baby oba betina no. Say no kreni Mike I war no. Say Mike ni nya. O kasa bebo no hwene. Adentina ye penny ye yankoto Mike papa said the be ya o kasa obi abeti.
Matias nana Matias
enti anapai when na me no kasa Asempa from my headquarters
headquarters on here kasa
when na ti ma frame when na aframe anapai onimati obi aframe bi amada ba headquarters frame no ma sorry na se so ye ni ye no ku ewu mu no oye adwuma ni koso yie enti ekoso yie dia Ghana football ya oda but yan hwe yie a ye da ati beto nsu
Matias but nana when the coach you team is saying
CCA a year former under 20 Iceland coach Fatao currently on the year under 15 head coach or the coaches is open fidelity.
Into no share Karim Zito no.
Or the say no.
Hey,
or super. Yam fa bibi anto nchen.
Nke to na me na kase ne sa.
Oba me no bia.
Okay. Nana Boateng anope yen nasie yen fa nsia ne yen we show no team no all the best e we the ongoing Super Cup no. Ye wi a ye be din kom.
Me da se me so me chia wa tie fu nyina mo ho nyina nso ala tula chia nse me chia no pa
ma ti me ka chia senior man na da se pa Nana Boateng the president of a year in Supuno Fidelity and otini kan se ono so de kakra ede aba kwaku Brian to enkomo so kakra bi na fe wi ayema callers name but this message came earlier from Mr. Hayford Boateng was it good morning Myxtro. Please, statistics show that no foreign coach has ever won the FIFA World Cup for any country since 1930. It is 100% domestic coaches. It is not a fluke. Even with AFCON, it is domestic coaches who have won more trophies than foreign coaches. Please, let government, the GFA, and the entire Ghanaian fans give the coaching opportunity to Coach Bashir Hayford and Coach Karim Zito, and something different will happen to Ghana football in general. This one coming from Mr. Hayford Boateng, sports historian, West Municipal Assembly, and ono anyway, Eddie by now assign Eddie Kakrakaham, was in my show. Coach Bashir Hayford has won 2 Ghana Premier League trophies and have 28 years coaching experience from 1998 till now. Those are good records to deserve a Black Stars head coach. Again, Coach Karim Zito has won 2 Ghana FA Cups, 1 Wafu Under-20 trophy, 1 AFCON Under-20 trophy, and also reached the semi-finals of the 2023-2024 CAF Confederation Cup. Coach Karim Zito has 26 years coaching experience from 2000 till now. Those are good records to deserve an assistant head coach. From Mr. Hayford Boateng, sports historian, West Municipal Assembly Accra. I don't know anyway by Kwakunti from Union Kahona.
Yeah, inti media blaster den crowd here me we an say because makase ejumani na no coaches in nsem coach awaye serious no papa Didier Deschamps oba beji World Cup in 2018 yenim sa bold decisions so take a Mathieu Valbuena mo the likes of Karim Benzema ko ball Real Madrid ko oyini free team nim Benzema ball Madrid no Didier Deschamps oyini free team nim. He came to a World Cup and won the World Cup in 2018 with the Oliver Giroud about World Cup or leading striker one goal, but there was a certain Mbappe a man opportunity for the youngsters or introduce them into the team. For the French national team that came to this particular World Cup, for Michael Olise performance, for the young chaps are no more the French national team Bradley Bacola and this our boys in a coach more opportunity. You call World Cup. Share your age bracket, you know. Abdul Fattah Isaku 22. And that's Sunyama or share Goldiman Leon, our Champions League prelims, you know. Over 22 years. Jonas Ajete, our 22 years. Kojo upon Pepra, Kojo Pepra upon defender, no. Over 22 years. Christopher Bonsuba, our 21 years. Caleb Yurenchi, our 20 years. And a striker about Queer North Fence or Bobby Chimu. Prince Edu Kwabena, over 22 years. Make an Indian means and children and me Benjamin. I feel that this place is a ball, no more opportunity. You need to give the young guys opportunity for them to play. Because Papa, you go walk up and now I was a huge critic of Abrentani Dean Eddie Jonas Ajetene Jerome Opoku ball now on the bono. You ball Ghana against your friends Germany in Austria. Okay, some because some place in Minjo Muni. Good, but you go walk up. They gave us an impressive performance. In fact, one department here convinced a lot of Ghanaians. The partnership between Jonas Ajete and Jerome Opoku. Papa, one more opportunity. Will you get the best out of them? Marvin Sinaya. Oba ye, ball walk up and I say, Intersabe, we are coach now, we are serious one. Eduma no ta home and then I didn't some back coaches in some swing. Coaches in some no. Mammy Messi Tego, Abekasa Enrichi. But Mammy Tego, Assembly Mammy, I'm in fan sorry so. Because I am somewhere here, pa, Mammy. I am some here, Mammy, pa.
Every day 200.
Na eno.
And your technical problem. Local coaches now, young support here, and just imagine some couple qualifiers. No, me say just 5 professionals. That's because me go into year, man. Shabuhari, we call Shabuhari. The first game here in South Africa. Almost sharing two deal ya bi. But let's now, yes, now the call drawing board so call yeah. Corrections in the they be share Cameroon. It's show but I'm so crap for them that 2 professionals pay. That I'm not stand to Afena or Papa from na Porsche and see. Omo makini na ye local. I say they are about for the bar or bow penny edition or bow penny edition. Your big can be an man. Yeah. We can also make you can even
Asempa FM.
Young support it. We knew the motive behind that. In classic. Me tell me na ya qualifier ya like ya zone because share Nigeria press. Then when we start in Nigeria, ya start your boy ya do baby ya ko o mo share. Ya ba Ghana ya then get from and can say support wo ha and can mean is ya ka ya dey abroad for ba ya dey just coordinate that kind of stuff. And it's all boils down to support. We don't want our own. It's a debia ya wu ya dey say ya dey about ya nyade. It's not about ya nyade. Support support I dem abrofo special black queens abrofo maba support I dem more. Yeah, dem before na come achieve better than what they have done.
Enti papa. Asem ya na maame Messi Tegu akan.
Okay.
Yebeko World Cup.
Me ba your voice note tonight ready 0243553536 na fi yen sanka voice note no say.
Ye sura brofo che bi before e no kra ukum ha. Yen support bi before e support brofo.
Aha. Wan ka say suro mo say ye support o mo bowa.
Na obi bowa na wodi e kire den ana no ye respect him support. Na no sa wana de na obi body a unhu hwewom.
Say
unhu sa wom.
Racial level.
Papa. Yeko World Cup. Ye de Carlos Queiroz by na wo existing technical team eboa.
Yeah.
Na wo assistant coaches eboa. Coach no one qualify another assistant coach.
Hey, obi fi up
assistant coaches, you know. In fact, you do level call send another goalkeeper trainer in the back room.
Yeah.
But these are the people no mun kwana ye jumama coach and dido to ado.
Yeah.
Me kai say ye more to ado appointment ye constitute the technical team. Me one particular person I was always talking about it say papa in footballing terms you can't constitute a technical team where head coach you inexperienced assistant coaches you inexperienced and him for the bekwa kodu let me say so some person balance equation if it's a Carlos Queiroz for example he's an experienced coach no appointment now the John Painter mo any Desmond Ofemo e bata ho a balance equation in terms of ideas ideology how to move forward the conversation. But here is the case you found to do no ye inexperience how many nkofone do ya manufacture dauda inexperience ya manu John Painter inexperience ya manu Desmond Ofemo inexperience all these people they the former technical team for a whole blasters even a kokodui yet kroma and AFCON kwa Niger ebebe she ya yan qualify Sudan e she e will qualify sinim Sheyeko WAFCON anu yan Kim last Shafani games or boy papa the utiete F4 ni bini omo munim ni ntia no have to call ya yes no have to time no abine mbua because o calling for friendly games bia no a na abine che se omo ni sika omo de beba no sa friendly games no Kim last buy friendly games be na de man Kim last buy ye man friendly games am ye ball Russia ni England in friendly matches meboa ye be kwa the last days ye kwa akobo this particular tournament we played Ivory Coast here na tournament yes any o ma kwa akoshe wo playoff ye ochinen ye ni Ivory Coast e ball playoff ye na o ball friendlies
but Nora Hotel no so you bruni ade
me chew ade say sometimes you know decision making a problem when it comes to certain coaches and how we see them. Sana mpese mi puti nkomo no. Inti yeko Kim last friendly games ahodo ye de man no. Yeko ye den ekokosi ye. Eno na maami Messi Tegu kan. In fact, let me tell you, say me one particular person I'm of the view say the Messi Tegu we gave the Black Queens to 8 years ago she has improved. And me feel so for now the best candidate and I said the best person to lead Black Queens maami ani didi Messi Tegu kwaku. Because the generation omo Black Queens no mo Black Queens omo yina ti akwada ma menen nko ada so ginem actively involved our coach even a Premier League club omo ye member team our Ghana Premier League nim ma menen da so coach na no ye obetwa mu atogu afede onye ni so ade hu so pese o team ma team ma me Messi Tegu ko ho hwe how attractive answer for common ma team no akwaye na no black maidens e bobo na ha asefo ma team na Messi Tegu kwatete omo no hye go ma Ghana ye qualifier ye de e kwa akobo World Cup
omeswe na menko
to support we dia bro ni ba dia na hope interest nko na ye de wom e wo krom ha na executive council to me tenase e kase ye hwe mu na ye nya coach bia ye betumi aboni din when executive council dan kasa am let you nyina down but we still keeping on say omono ye be support omo dwumedi etumi akonanim
Mamina Kinka Ninja ase yanko ahomano so na fe ye ne Ghana for so enkasa kaka. Hello, good morning.
Myxtro.
Yes, I'm Pacho Wini. Agbara fu ye tie o.
Myxtro, Pacho, wo ye senior players na omo ni ti amuka omo hasam no.
Yeah.
This me no aka ye pay for omo di eni omo ye politician koi. Omo my good facility. Ye local players dey gina ni aso a. and better than a senior player.
Asempa FM.
And the other Sanka, a senior player outside there. Oh, yeah, for a prayer. Tournament player for Boana. Anna, Yakobo. Because you look at league in Abu. A politician for Mudianimuno. Among my facility, I don't move where move sciences. Among music football on background when it's a Manasa catch also. Almost more than a politician, and a Tabalisi, Kwana. And you say, I'm the phone. Who is Susanna Yanko Yancaster who has a view? You got a vote of the African Moody, I saw Echo Juju for. I better not Apple.
I better for me and I say nothing. Yamba from Yamba say name for Yamba from Hello, good morning. Okay, also with me, I join you and I feel yes, so yet to me, I pick you. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, Apachawani.
Great Papa Myxtro.
Kwaku, listen.
Emotional intelligence of Latino question.
Welcome into it.
Yeah. Who say the benefit? Local coaches, who say? Name Momunya is a qualified most times for. Ablaska said somebody wrote you a long season on Bashir Hayford. Who say?
Asempa FM.
And then in call out on one of whom you to level on one, so they take my father.
Yeah.
The current Blaster could play a band because he has ever went on Bashir Hayford.
Okay, and also you have a point there.
Yes. Hardly would they even give him the necessary respect. Yes. Apart from Kwesiapia, I don't between any correlated pattern. A bad game. The local player, then we mentioned no. Ghana the baby. And like you are saying, some of our players, no sir. Omunya Tina by force, near the almost shaman in time and a mama. They tell some of us, and your coach no banner and no selected players. Because after that, they are not a raw power. Yes. That's very over.
Yes,
because we are crying like you are the $100 score. Nay, Bobonella D, to send your Bobby D, be bold, short of target cry. I'm up. Who's the other vote?
Araho.
No, it's not Kotoko Bochaman.
Was already over who had they are
I was so much interested. When you see such characters around the team, it's a big because of Papa.
May I show some more consultations be now? She. Welcome, I'm now saying,
yeah. I can't some 3 marquis signings who are ready.
Mate.
Those are the Soko.
Yeah, ready and penny for me. Yeah, now see, go Yemfa another call, Nafi, Yentumin, Enko, Yenima. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Maxwell Agigi 205. Namia don't be able to call.
Oh, yeah, the radius. Then I see a mammy to birthday with the radius. And no matter any amount of time.
I'm sorry, and I'm saying who here.
But I mean, think about it. I told you, Minion. Mammy say, oh, mammy.
Exactly.
Aye. But me, mammy, watch my picture. Go a proper to don't have any other class. Ma, yeah, the radius said the my life, what it's got us with him from. Mammy, chairman, none of pay. Na mi chat in Phillips Enterprise or second, na mi channel is home. You see, you didn't say, Mr. Nyante home.
Mr. Nyante.
I Nyante. Na Sabato show, Abu Salam.
Nani Abrio say, Nadia, Nadwani, Adian, Nadia, Lominqua.
Yeah. Oh, dear, Mammy Chia. Mammy more about Sunamin Nawase. Since I call World Cup by issues are ready for you play at anyone. Now, Ghanaian players ain't not beating since home crowd.
Exactly.
Because we share Nigeria players, Senegal players, Cote d'Ivoire players, Cameroon players. Share class I am bono. But we are Musayan and I don't know players, you know. Don't mean that big clubs anymore.
Maxwell. Yes. You
don't know your players in that big clubs anymore. But Egypt player, no ball Liverpool. Cameroon player, no ball Manchester. Senegal player, no Boha. Morocco player or Paris Saint-Germain or the Champions League. Just say your players need to mean a business and more.
Yeah, the end
because Ghana so your country there. Yeah, they want to do Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire, Cameroon, no. If your football is any air coy, agent for them more players now, I see players name more.
Let me feel the players in performance because when you work up platform pan went to me and deliver one attracting clubs in the scout will be about there. Majority is our performance now and be to me uncle yeah.
Fat baby, let's watch here. Yeah, between player any Panama will go. Yeah, just say when your team win, but team no on a lower team.
Yeah,
a lower team.
Yeah,
I'll bet my correlation back. The boy. But you just so go English league fine. But still, now you play in your born and yet. What trust now is now your narrative and why your country in the crowd.
And then I'm a cheer.
And I'm a cheer. Team thinking corner your players label. And why and pay a dini year because a media chamu Kwaku Michael Essien. Suleiman Tadi,
Kevin Prince Boateng, Samuel Jan, Anthony Anna, Rabiu Mohammed. I mean, all these are great players. Both great teams are. I'm the boy.
And I say the players no. I say I say boss here, Ghana boss here, Kwako. Or when I say I you manaska. Just say you put me a mumeneska. If you me call over team Krameneska, me call intermediate. You mean you me fanita.
It's a Monday special. Na do na bomb.
Next month. Near about the ball qualifiers list. Now you captain your team, assistant captain your team. A issue.
Asempa FM.
A issue. A hard game. I say, Ankata, you push your players and say, now what about World Cup? Mu agency for an M1 assessing. Agency for an M1 assessing.
But Max was agent or tone performance. But now, agent, you could do come. Videos in the agent and acquire home bargain. And it's a mappy near Bower Cup. We now nya ball more.
Kevin is watching. Oh, yeah, that will call Barcelona. Then any form of the Copa, so Santa Nova for Momewa. A agent to Duma. Kwaku. Agent for the Biano, the Bia Duma Pao. But then if you are the
I get your point, but I'm saying that Obama agent Jumana Emra. I do performance. When you want about agent or to a preference.
Coach is in India. Media Matrasian with the Bugania could is not too much of work. I brought for Bobano. A fire class site. Your next departure then over my blaster 682. I a capital cup. The battle of where you are by the number. And then no more. Who? If you know, I know Ghanaian coach is so. Esquaqua traffic crash, acquire Ghanaian coach, I assistant coach for Blaster. Oh, Jesus Christ. But more class than the organ and more point of local coach is home coach to place him, almost to place him. Aba, I don't know who Ghanaian coach is double Piazza. Therefore, book a careful Ghanaian coaches.
Maxwell, Caleb no or free Bichim when you Bichim player or ball right?
Yeah, me patrol, me pedate.
Yampa final caller enough Yampa training in a Emfa in Siha Aropay. I will show you. So, hello, good morning.
I don't have my brother phobia.
Brian Coy.
My mammy, I'm a boss. I do Salam Yakubu. Honorable Adam Salam and a St. Philip Enterprise. My so. The American say, say I can wake up about. Now you place in the team that can say more, the most in your team. Except performance for done the all wake up. Where the dance prepare your for worker, you could be a one match. So my so young now done her. Your call Germany 2 talents by young Ghanaian players, teams that can see Omubu wedding, Echo Boy, because of your performance. And look on there, first time I call you. Performance for done against your place in your team that can see a boy. South Africa 2010. You for Yako do quarter final. Teams that can see you play at the combo, including Real Madrid, AC Milan, Inter Milan. Now you play airborne, Chelsea. Now you play the airborne. Now say that's only a place in performance. But now your football from place performance and your papa. Oh, if you see a football here, every player bomb one about so my idea. One year, then you play since me team said the Emo. It's a performance thing, a high play at the moment. Some say players need to job more than more because Ghanaian players pass it. What work up about the year 2 years? They are with them. The players in pay job who you pan on performance, and cost performance because seems like a tell on Benya because Ghana, your football, you are 200. And I will buy your Ghanaian coach. I mean, who say Yes, some I na mokate na didi etima aba betin de. Se wo kwaso na wo sie obroni asan na nyamia no wa sia. Eno na didi etimo. Ye hu obroni ani ye soni akotokotom. Kenan se Infantino ade ode ba ye say 20 million Africa FA president bo nyina jitu. Oma nye hu omo jiska ni biazu so se bebo.
E untimi nka se obi a jitu mu. E untimi nka because ya nto aba obi a nye confirmation. Men kan sa. No, but they make us African free president
majority of African free president legitimate. And yeah, Europe and sorry, yeah. And Africa who are brought into at the 20 million, Bra wouldn't use as well at the Bible. It means some energy. You have to respect some my Ghanaian could do. Some are here to respect my Ghanaian could. You respect Mona, the young be at the moment. Myself, on that platform, Ama, Ghana, so you could give me that.
Mammy, and now, I am for final caller now. Seto voices like a crab. I in few a month for Eddie Adrian Chibi neighbor. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, Papa, one year too.
Mammy, Tiwe.
Arafat phobia.
Arafat, you have a call.
Oh, you're mad, Monamoso.
Yamikusuka, Yankoy.
Ultimate sports show emotion papa alaja bula what is the monetization what is on any bagels Abdul Salam Yankonkwa bebe obi anyamisho munna they make can say Ghana football number 4 Libya I can omunpesi ebeton what is it nti I have been what is Sadio Mandi am okay Maso wake up, the man deal by a Cote d'Ivoire, wake up about wake up. Bob Papa no boy. What I say, you can't wake up performance, I can't wake up performance, the Mama Cabana, I place, I performer, I team Papa. The man the way out back Cote d'Ivoire, wake up, Bob Papa no boy. And so, then one team Papa, Uncle Boy. What I say, I pray as you know so. I am my manager, Papa. What I say? Yo, I fancy manager, Papa. Manager, Papa. Yeah, Adebayo. I will manage my property. No film, Arsenal. No go Madrid. No film, Tottenham. No go Madrid. No go Arsenal. What I say? All boy, you cry. No, even to your team, Papa. You see, your friends, a class, no, players, no. What I say? I don't want Tiska.
Maminasi, Yemfa friend in a friends Yanafi. Voice or your audio me no I answer kind in Sofia.
Good morning, Myxtro. Who you pa about that romantic. The chair no paper, one dim, Edma pa or Yema Martinivia. So be better this in my usual na nene mehu say watala abekasa na mebisa agosi champion ho sensem na Myxtro beso anope mira ho kakra cause watala mehu say agosi ko has for sub yempene fono wode nyama bi diagori player no be yire no ho aba team ni musa na wa ko free be yire no ho pass 7 years ni player ine obegye di wo has bia na ye ni begye ni ho ye be ba park no na eta maso ye be tia na wo se o ko free ye nya sika bia wo fine ye papa to gbe o ma no ho meso ye board no enyi dodo Emi what your professor training na ekoyi your professor training na ekoyi keep a stew na
Asempa FM
yes sir you ho ye mo your supporters you ho papa to be yade o ye adwuma but in penefuna wo board no so no ebe ya by 3 months and say we be ombra no the players no so make kasa na ha won Mestre Bibri, ne supporters ye command to ye kura.
Papa Myxtro. Good morning, me chair on our phone na Papa Myxtro. Ya ku point slam on ne aduma pa moye. Papa Myxtro. Ne dindi ma ke kwa na. There me person make an say. Has we cook. Say omu di watara ba. Asama watara e kam. Sa na say Omunja ya adwuma no ma no na watara enya adwuma no ema ha to cook ema ye fans so ya ninje medamasi.
Okay, yemfa eno so emfa nchire ho na ye na se otimi frɛ na se voice note ba. Ebe da se pa. Abusuafo Asempa FM so ni 94.7 ye ba be kinkan messages no kakra messages no bibri na no ye kama bi nso ho no ma timi se na ma we kra enti de eto asomu no na akinkan na de tea free ne so ye jai e de ato ho no. Yenkomra abed yenkomra sisia. Ye ba ye de ye messages no ene amano ne nsem kakra no ene de eto aso Ediamo. Tiwi.
Oman yimu efom agudie ema yen empem na de broni fra no national reserves no eno nso ehu sika ena eboy na chidom na inkra efom agudie yi ewo ho no asembisa ba akope no mu nyina ebisa mfaso ben ena yenya osana abosome ne dai toso edu wotwe saa asembisa no yebeyi ano enyuma kese etu efom agudie enyuma nketo etu efom agudie wona wodi gold hudwa na nanoma hemfo assembly members emabunu emma ewo catchment areas no yenyina yet na dan ba akom edi ye ho nkomo dwumedie bekwa awieye no yenyina ye de nsa be hye krata ase a ye friend catchment charter Jumedie Kessie, Nipa Alternate Dream, Gamanche, His Royal Majesty, King Teki Teiko Chu, Autosumienu. Abaimun Penifua Yatunsa Afrewon, Dr. Julius Debra, Chief of Staff to the President of the Republic of Ghana. Oswafua Oshe, a former good year Tuoso. Honorable Emmanuel Amakofibua, our Sayam Rashebejeni, Emma Manfre Lembele constituency. Yet the Jumedian Befi Kempiski Hotel, a one cry ha ena Abremo. Na Ebechegu Ewo Joy News, Adum TV, and Asempa FM. And after your social media handles in Yanaso. Osanabu Sumia, Nena Toso Edun Watri, and no Dumienu, Jumedie. Asempa FM Jumedie friend ekusi say any Semis DS Group Limited and Akawon Toma Aboano aye de April. Na wana wo boyen a Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources, Minerals Commission, the Ghana Medical Trust Fund, and afe the Ghana Gold Board. En komoyi efa wo ho bomoden ne bra.
If you want quality, this be where you belong. Syntax, hey, tough, very strong. Oh, gonna shout and sing the song.
Asempa FM.
When the sun they hot, Syntax no break when the rain they fall. Still no shake. Builders they choose and plumbers they prove. And any project you they start.
Say a quantum wisdom, ye can do him. Now one could be a na yell satism, and no be brave, Nagana edition, no one conform. Ultimate sports show. And your rubber.
Yes, slow at all a year 20 inches. 3 days yet to be where a grow.
NNT Tiabrochenko mo akwaku mankwa akontajo edibro wa Asempa 94.7 FM so
idru me nda na se enua no mo ama no ne ye omosua kakra ye omosu ahunu ye nso yatie ye nyina etrase a ni aka bom
memre da bia e bonosia epa mu se ya ekosi na wotwe etwendwere ye ho e wo abrochire se de yakohu ene de abeduru fie de yehu ne yehwe de ye ne de aba de enye no eni kwan se ye
ze na je se Chinkumo na dimu tintimpa
ya bere no ma hodo a e won krofo man so a ye betimi di abo Ghana amna fa ne to ma pefra o man yimpuntu na ha bot san passport won sensem ni nyina ye de bro e wa bro Chinkumo dwumadi yi mu ye besa so mo akwanya no a kire wadwen
Robert David make us free Germany Kobe yeah Amsterdam concept no what for about chefu e wo mo e wa amana ne nemu wo mo atiamana no dia na o mu tipie no mu kura na so program no mu aso project no e nwanwa
shene so say ye memene da bia 6 p.m. Boganie Abrochenko Moni.
Say a bano electrical appliances baby baako pe na obinya de papa na ne buof Franco smart TVs every 32 edicosi 100 inches air conditioners washing machines blenders microwaves kettle cooking stoves your sounds with CCTV cameras any crystal clear never phones any accessories abi you know that Franco Franco. Eye number 1. Bura Franco shop beer benwo. Nekwajo electrical appliances. Yatete small. Fresh 0246 422 338. And 0555 939311. And www.francotrading.com. Wait me ako App Store, any Play Store. No download do Franco app. Franco. Still phone papa. It's here.
Asempa FM.
Wado asie. Obia wodi otiaro pa ani awia. Nanso adonu mra. Eye bibia. Ewo Asempa FM 94.7. Bibia jumani efufra. Ye dia Asempa FM Monday to Thursday 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Obadoma. Bibia wo bisa traffic netia. Ye make sure bibia be doji afa. Anyom no so. Dia be ben eko. Training stories and Philistine na. Eso mi sa de so. Mesia ma. Nemu menka ncho bia o. Ebeko konsa dia yemia. Just bibia jumani wa Asempa FM so. Edishia me Monday to Thursday 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eye bibia.
The ultimate sports show.
No. To say the what do?
Enyamia, asedan kwama Angel Rock Mixer, aboa me pa. Ma wura ko sama dan me adige, tutu sisi yare no. E na asan amma me ahoɔden soronko. Me kire vitality and energy.
Wait there, udika. Usisi yare ne de. Yen kan de kese. Wutie ye.
Hi man, ampa ba de me ho. Hey, na me no kasa no da ho koi.
Me ko sisi a.
Se obi a wode de yo koi. Oh, pharmacy and herbal shop. Now, what better do I? What friend number Simubia 0244 186 612 and 0244 832286. Afe 0244 719230. A painful, a batter, one more money for any quadra when you feel doing what train come home.
Angel Rock Mixture, Becca Samo, FDA, Ajay Jedian Kratoyasu.
The ultimate sports show. Emwa kesia wasa uti biara. Asempa yetia. Ena ubetino. Asempa yetia. Eye kasiebwa. Yede bro. Ewa Asempa FM. Enre nonsia empaimu. 6:30 sharp. Ensema hudwa esisi. Ye huyeni nyina. Yede bro. Asempa yetia. Eye straight to the point. Esanse. Asempa yetia.
Adina for Electroland Castle will be a showroom of Potemu. Na ye be ya sandy homeland and swaka home. Say and apart from some mobile Tomu TVs, gas cookers, kettles, microwave ninia kikahon, mobile to Miss Tomu Namu Konya, plates, Nemun train ninia kikahunina, ewa your branch bakwa, your friend homeland. And it just a man what says, so we did our Electrolanda. Ye bet me from now what bed she at Hedia Kessie. I think so. You want NASCO selected promotion via ye. So what about ye bet how back home. And waiting so Madina, Yashada Mamo special price. Oh, Fala Yatatin Yamani Sunina Mamu, Madina, yet don't want some baby. Kawana Bra Madina taxi rank, opposite Echo Bank. Mumro, Namubenya Samsung, TCL, Media, and in Nasco Papa. Nemo Kai say Homelanders ho. Electroland prices there. Fala, yeah, Shamanim. Electroland. Biaya Bakwa, a one Nebunyama, Fernande Board Daffin.
Hello, Maha, me frefio bank. Se see yenya or how we system ni hunti, and who be here say ye bebo account ni hobai. Myxtro, ubet me abobo account number. Sambo username, no password ni mami. Ni yenhwe ni yenye hu siesie no ma enimi ya. Nenya kwan fa wo account no dijuma. Ani, wo username and wo password. Me pese me hwe say ye no ana.
Sheye wo fraud for who bank emisa wo username pin and our password e wo phone so da ma weni na ho na so bi ye wasa we hununtem esia no kwan sankai boy Ghana Association of Banks na dey bro.
If you spot the fraud you go fit to stop the fraud.
Oman yimu efom egudie ema yen impempem na de broni fra no National Reserves no eno nso ehu sika ena eboy na chidom na inkra efom egudie yi ewo ho no asembisa ba akope no mu nyina ebisa mfaso ben ena yenya osana abosome ne da etoso edu wotwe saa asembisa no yebeyi ano enyuma kese etu efom agudie enyuma nketewa etu efom agudie wana wodi gold hudwa na nanoma hemfo assembly members emabunu emma ewo catchment areas no yenyina yet na dan baakom edi ye ho nkomo dwumadie bekwa awieye no yenyina ye de nsa be hye krata ase a ye friend catchment charter Jumedie Cassie, Nipa Ortene Dream, a Gamanche, His Royal Majesty, King Teki Teiko Chu, out Tosumino, a Baimum Penifua Yatunsa Afrewon, a Dr. Julius Debra, Chief of Staff to the President of the Republic of Ghana, Oswafua Oshe, a former good year Truso, Honorable Emmanuel Amakofibua, our Siam Rashebejeni, Emo Manfre Lembele constituency. Yet the Jumedian Befi Kempiski Hotel, a one cry ha ena Abremo, na Ebeche Gu, Ewo Joy News, Adum TV, and Asempa FM. And after your social media handles in Yanaso. Osanabu Sumia, Nena Tosu Edun Watchi, and no Dumienu, Jumedie, Asempa FM Jumedie Frene Kusi say, any Semis DS Group Limited, and Akawon Toma Abuano, Aye de April. Now, one hour Boyang, a Ministry of Land and Natural Resources, Minerals Commission, the Ghana Medical Trust Fund, and Afe, the Ghana Gold Board. And Komoi Efao, Bomode in a bra.
It's amazing how people you've never met can ruin your mood, make your day, break your heart, or become your favorite person. One nomination, one betrayal, one kiss, one eviction, and suddenly you've picked a side. Big Brother Naija is back with a brand new season. Take the spotlight. Watch every unforgettable twist of Big Brother Naija Season 11 on DSTV Channel 198 and GoTV Channel 149 24/7 with as little as 58 Ghana cedis.
Eyampo, say akwantuo mu nsem. Ye ka ne duonim na wanko bia na ye o sa atesem. Eno ma bebre na Ghana de hye namu wonkofo amanso. De wotia woni beje. Ene de owura beho.
Hwekura ye wom. Yesi slow ato eya 20 inches. 3 days yet mimpie. Wey eyekro.
Enti ti abrochen komo akwaku amankwa akontadwo edi bro wa Asempa 94.7 FM so
edru me nda na se enua no mo amanone ye omosua kakra ye omusu ahunu ye nsu yatie ye nyina etrasia ni aka abom
memre da bia ebonosia epem se ya ekosi na wotwe twendwene ye ho ewo abrochire se de yakohu ene de abedru fie de yehu ne yehwe de ye ne de aba de enye no eni kwanse ye
ze na je se abrochire nkomo na dimu tintim pa
ye bere no ma hodo a ewo nkofo amanso a ye betimi de abo Ghana amna fa ne tuma pefra o manyi mpuntu na ha botesan passport won sensem ni nyina ye de bro ewo abrochire nkomo dwumadie yi mu ye besa so mo akwanya no a kire wadwen
Robert David make us free Germany. Kobe. Yeah, Amsterdam.
Concept no what for about chefu e wo wa mana ne nemu omu atiama na no dia na omu tipie omu kura na aso program no mu aso project mu e nwanwa
shene so say ye memene da bia 6 p.m. Boganie abrochire nkomo ni
It's time to believe in you. We are changing, so should you. If you're dreaming, don't be afraid. And in the valleys, keep your head up high. Dare to dream with Puma drinks. Puma. Yeah, believe it, you can achieve. Puma. Oh yeah, clap your hands for the whole new vibe. Make me start the place on fire. Oh yeah, come alive.
Puma Drinks, a whole new vibe. Proudly produced by Casa Preco PLC. This advert is FDA approved.
Dinner for Electroland Castle will be a showroom of Potemu. Na ye be ya Sandy Homeland and Swaka home. Say and apart from some Mubet Tomu TVs, gas cookers, kettles, microwave Ninia Kikahon, Mubet Tomu Namu Konya, plates Nemon Train Ninia Kikahunina, Ewa your branch bakwa, your friend Homeland. And it just a man who says so we did our Electrolanda. Ye bet me from now what bed she at Chedia Kessie. I think so ya one Nasco selected promotion via ye. So what about ye becha ba kwa aka ho. Enwe so Madina ya sheda mamo special price o. Fala. Ya tete nyama ni so nyina mamo. Madina ye do mo asemu bebre. Ka ho na bra Madina taxi rank opposite Ecobank. Mumro na mo benya Samsung, TCL, Media, and Nasco papa. Na mo kai say Homelanders ho. Electroland prices there. Fala. Ye shomwanim. Electroland. Bia ye ba kwa e won na mu nyama e fe na ne bo dafam.
When your appliances fail, your reputation follows.
Why you carry my tomatoes too again?
To Burkina Faso. To Kobne's house, of course. His blender doesn't sound like dying goods.
Every day, Kobna this, Kobna that. Should I call him to marry you too?
Thank you.
Space for it. How come your things know they break? How you they manage your house?
Simple. Are you there? It's an app. You just click and they send trusted artisans and professionals for all your emergency fixes at home and in an office.
Good morning, sir. I get your request. I see your AC they do skrekpa and the fan there they sleep. That's why I came here to bring peace into your house, eh? You be hard guy, wow. You get all the plots. I wish I get your DNA so.
Oh, you can even request to do a DNA test on Ayuda.
Hey, app back home. Services be free.
Download the Ayuda app now on Play Store and App Store.
Nsema wudwa esi nyina emu akasia wasa wuti biara Asempa yetia na wobete no Asempa yetia eye kasebo a ye de bro ewo Asempa FM enwme no nsia empai mu 6:30 sharp nsema wudwa esisi ye hu ye ni nyina ye de bro Asempa yetia eye straight to the point essence Asempa yetia.
Want more of the world's best entertainment? Well, DSTV's got you. We got kicks, we got scores, we got action, we got roars, we got drama, we got fun, we got more for everyone.
We got you.
So come on, get connected. There's an upgrade on us just for you.
It's my specialty.
More channels, more shows, more joy for you and the fam every day. DSTV, we got you all the way.
Dina for Electroland Castle will be a showroom of Potemu. Na ye be ya Sandy Homeland and Swaka home. Say and apart from some mobile Tomu TVs, gas cookers, kettles, microwave ninia kikahon, mobile to Miss Tomu Namu Konya, plates, Nemun train ninia kikahunina, ewa your branch bakwa, your friend Homeland. And it just a man who says, so we did our Electrolanda. Ye bet me from a what bed she at Chedia Kessie. I think so. You want NASCO selected promotion ya ye. So what about ye bet how back waka home. And waiting so Madina, Yashada Mamo special price o. Fala. Yatete nyamani sunyina mamo. Madina, ye do want semu bebre. Ka wona bra Madina taxi rank opposite Ecobank. Mumro, na mo benya Samsung, TCL, Media, and Nasco papa. Nemo mo kai say Homelanders ho. Electroland prices there. Fala. Ye shomwanim. Electroland. Bia ba kwa e wona mu nyama e fe na ne bo dafam.
Wado asie Obia wodi otiaro pa ani awia Neso adonu mra eye bibia ewo Asempa FM 94.7 Bibia jumadi fufra ye de Asempa FM Monday to Thursday 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Obadoma Bibia wo bisa traffic ne chia ye be chiso bibia be doji afa anyom no so de be na eko training stories and Philistine na eso me sade so mesua ma ne mu menka ncho bia o e be kokonsa dia ye mia just bibia jumadi wa Asempa FM so e di share me Monday to Thursday 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eye bibia I'm the
best in the world. I got my power, I got experience, I got do everything too much. And the old man who want to challenge me, hey,
Yera hutin kunyaso the foreign minister war me up sisia. Yedi amano ne nseme ne di Asia wo. Na me bacho tie bibi pa. And I'm say Adum FM Y2K jam. E yade a boba ding. We ye Y2K jam ana yede e brewo. So be kaya. We know e nwum na edi ahim. We dey ase. Now fe the legends so any fashion nina akabuma yede ema war the era when hip life ruled the airwaves. What do you say? Now the wait is over. The rewind is officially on. You remember when Batman VIP Aketechi a comfort card and the book back womenina obra for Lord Kenya womenina we told me a hip life a legend. What do you say? Get ready for the ultimate celebration of the sound and memories that define a generation. We are Adum FM Y2K Jam, a night of legendary high life, iconic performances, classic hits, Y2K fashion, and memories that never get old. And here they bring so if you're the 18th of September, 18th of September, Friday, 2026, our the Dome, La Palm Royal Beach Hotel. One night, one generation, one unforgettable experience. And I Adum FM Y2K Jam. Come dressed in your Y2K drip. Come with your squad. And come ready to sing every word. And when you come out and dance like it is the year 2000 all over again. Adum FM Y2K Jam. Back to the good times. And here they brought 18th of September, the Dome, La Palm Royal Beach Hotel. And so keep listening to Adum FM and watching Adum TV for more details. Adum FM, yeah, tough. And I the way, bro. That's one that's needed super. Kojak, toothpaste and mouthwash. Velax Lease Equipment Limited and Door Masters, the best indoors. And over there, come home. And they support here, Bibia, Etimi Akuye, Kama pa. Franco Speed Shopping, so now Franco say, and I bear for quite or did gas, or the Asempa online as well. 6 hours spent. Wait to me a shopping on selected smartphones, electronics, and home appliances. And in 40% discount and the TDF free, so at the amount. And to try the Franco and the way at the amount. And want to say, www.francotrading.com and get ready to shop like never before. Franco Trading Shopping and as a Franco Speed Shopping and this way no Eddie Abreu. Oma Franco Trading for and over there a quine for fra we be the Ghana Eddie Abba and Jano pay with Tim in car. Blink and you miss it. And to Tumrika, the friend was 0302 225651 and I saw about WhatsApp here 0503 609 0503 607980 0503 607980. Now a friend here Joseph Franco Speed Shopping, the ultimate online experience. I don't pay the amount. They're coming on it. Eric Sia du Boadi.
Zem.
Mr. Machin.
Ya obi ade.
Bibi aboko.
Nyame adom takramada bojo mo jeje manfusane Nyankopon e de akwasan de abasundwe mu de na ebeda na ase. Ah nya nipa gina ne nya ne sei.
Yeah.
Nyankopon de achen de aseda and yeguso tinkomwa ya de ba enso hodom. Mr. Kwajo Banjaman say ochiao. Mr. Kwajo Banjaman.
Honorable Kwajo Banjaman.
Yeah, honorable.
Oh. Ochiao me saying.
So ochiao.
Ochiao me saying. Only me number ochiao me saying.
80 ma ochiao.
Anchame.
This is pencha.
Men fan honorable. Agogo ni se men penincha anope.
No be ade ni na fear ya agogo na ochiao a.
Ana me nyanin cha no Wednesday ni.
Nyanin cha ohiane dey.
Ni nyanin cha Wednesday we.
Na be hianda ben.
They kwa gogwa.
Yes, a big great. All right, okay. I want some other night. My sure yeti si kwani mwe. Na yakwa ni mo share your Facebook live on so a. Yeah, my updates. And after YouTube no so ya na daso yi. Yes, weekend is so ye ginemu den patro from my email to the Lord Starvin. I will produce the Nkwanya fit and free health walk. I feel makwata makulabo Captain Sambano. Uze kwa here a show a baso adum TV so. No oil walk on the air den the weekend. Yes, I get you a Paris Intercontinental Ballistic Missiles. Kejuana Gassani, Erica Sidbury, Yantis, first of them, national teams in Oka Crab from a testimony crab, Name the crab, also the crab, Majo. Hey, Ade, say a good so can I coach the babu. Coach in the Moody, Air Ghana Day. And I'll be a few baby. I am sure about her time, Desmond will lead the team. Permanently or actually? Your permanency of the contract will depend on how you start. What you say? And to both the way you start to qualify, so your Bobako, no ashe. Your Bobako, no ashe. Bobako, no ashe. Abuzama for go any information. Send yes, obviously. And for now, I didn't stop gap because the discussion on how much. And I remember I said before, you ever call a come for kind. Sir Carlos Correia, I didn't. Your co-worker no ko bobra papa bia I got into me and tied it down because I feel obey any bagging need what do you say? Yes, but your coba still I should uncle ye crown still a bagging no original baby yeah and you know here as a country they say the president of the Republic of Crown in Yasanio because we be trying boom trying assistance boom I be trying video analyst boom I be trying back room I was she yeah, can see a bed there. Yeah, be break it down. Yeah, be break it down. So, what is it? Quite a service issue. It may be near Konoke, you'll be a long term or qua. Maybe as a group or qualified for him, say long term to the uncommon and twice. I think that as a country we should have a plan, a term limit for every other coach I be appointing. They said your term limit for the FA president or the president of the republic. So about 4 years now. Beyond that contract, that's what you mean? No, in the contract. Tell the contract they do 2 years. If you are that's what I'm saying. That let's have a limit. Say everybody about appointed as the head coach of the Black Stars. You have a period of 4 years. So real, sorry, damn. 5 year man. Okay. Oh, just say because I said my try my question because nipa the bar and kuya. Nya call it the short year pamno. Na for fraba and also ankoye nya pamno. And to say within the shortest possible time. Na ya pam bebre. And reach na me coach kwesi apia edinko. And somehow can brilliant ideas. And I don't know why as a member of the executive council they don't want to buy into certain ideas. Because he feels that the local coaches are capable of handling the Black Stars. The Black Stars. Wow. What do you say? That is near Bobu higher brave. Near brave because I hear the normal thing say we don't have the trust in them. And Tinipano Uboni di Ukraina, you know so by but you still don't have the trust in the coach. Me left to me alone. Ibrahim Tanko, everything my Black Stars said me. Okay. What you say? Because they see a Gaba Bedahwa, your friend is saying Desmond and they lead the charges. See, I can't say qualified. Desmond never. One team can't say Desmond is ahead of Ibrahim Tanko. You can't. Experience-wise. Any Black Stars no wise, no. The Black Stars players will give maximum respect to even Tanko than Desmond. Because Desmond or more football as in as a professional player. As a professional player, okay. Tanko wabebo Black Stars no. Abe coaching Black Stars no. Ako Dortmund ako elsewhere. Ako year training enti. Wo bia wo Black Stars bia wo ana or no Tanko no because bona wo sebe obo papa mpochen. Tanko mo ball mo boy enye bi na Black Stars for players di mai. Okay. What I say? And it's always Tanko played better and better than you. We are in Nakia. Tanko played better than you, and you respect him. Apart from say, well, no Desmond, why near the badge and that's what she and I did. Born and professionally, though. Why said I'm more new baby? Yeah, you get it. And you are going to coach these players, so and to change baby girls on our born or grow up with that. You get it. And I go back as a clouds been a whopper. I know a matter. Matter because your time, hey. King Faisal, coaches never back, coach Audu Beba, who is there, who said them when ye or Nick Cloud, Bia, what do I say? Ebia Sancho Banner Bibeba, or Ba, or your Bruni, you bet also. But look what Coach Ike Lucia. The discipline alone, a coach, I didn't say, a bad exhibit or training grounds. You run away. Okay. What do I say? Okay. And to coach, tell a factor. Coach, the one you do, catchy. Ah, now me, 7 previous. Say the issue is you, mene. Prosper. A year ago.
say Dr. Donfair
came to me.
Coming to me. It's not because me man respect you. Because me no the same department. Because only a year.
Okay.
You get my point. Because me no school team no. Because me started school team no ye captain a chain one. And it is a quite better near so squad no council lead the team name Vancouver. Want to me and shadow me sir.
Okay.
When I mean I'm not wrong. You get my point. When I'm not but then doctor na quit the team now. I dare not. And I'm doctor no almost one day and there with that for you. You get the point. And see that respect.
Back baby, I get it. Maybe he has a different strategy in doing this. But now you say I understand one understand two. No, ne pencil one him.
No, when him say pencil.
Okay, okay, that's like you see. You try the kaka corner there. I see akwa ni asambi si chisa, you know. Yeah.
And kwesi apia ka bibi. Aya ne kaso we dey only experience. Not the point is say I man the opportunity now. How do we know say obenya experience? Because experience what na fear unya. And he say we only experience on coaching national team biada. I was so man national team be no coaching and so we say or building experience.
No, but so best start here baby.
Best start.
Peja on do kwesi wa bebre.
Kwesi apia start under Milo or start under certain coaches. We abrofo. And he tells me say abrofo no bebre wo honoma. Womu open-minded abrofo a see a lot from them. And bia say kon ne hye say we German say your squad be near bomb match. Otimi be say okay. Also a friend Kapi. Auntie Kapi, why are you playing Abednego on this side? Was okay, Abednego can give me this option. He can tackle, he can do this, he can shoot, that is why. Okay, so Bruni Bebe, okay, let's try Abednego like I was saying. If it doesn't work, let's use Eric.
No more discussing
about everything. So it builds you as the assistant coach. And the time the substantive coach in the one, you know the options.
And an idea not the back you are in tune that. I get it.
You get it. It was here put to be a 2-3 coaches be on heavy. Tanko is there, Maxwell is there, Karim Zito is there, Bashir Hayford is there. About 3 of them, 2 assistants. Near Mabako lady. Now from
experience between Kabutini. Offer, I'm say Kabote be also ratchet offer.
Kabote and offer. You see, offer they are the good local coaches no. High performance no koye no.
Paper no. Yeah.
But apart from all the certificates, was I a separate coaching course share the high performance of every player. What you say? And you no or to one ma who to me can grow him how you can
send me not to honey a World Cup.
You can so your head coach.
Yes, great. That's why assistant coach. It will be or to be head idia.
Yeah.
Nabes or the any money na.
Na who what because assistant coach is baby hard you know.
Yeah. Said it be a coach upon can.
Or more adwene you say. Yeah, the way as the head. When him so suggest be a head no inti. And then or no free wa. Na me mabe.
Then why are you assistant? Because also just saying that head inti there. Why are you guys a team?
That is the point. They as almost 10 be almost say I was say tea mum dance be obey.
Oh, that be. I'm sure I get it. And so you better how it goes. I think the best decision would have been take a coach who or here long term. The Obakwa World Cup na CBA didn't say build it for the next day. Near the Aranka because in the end you kwaya say try one.
We ebeje $150,000. Ebe aske more or bench. I mean it be $100,000. And to bet you na boss me you be $500,000.
Yes, so be Aranka we yet.
Yeah, contract in could do better. And here the my local coaches no near $50,000 a month and any of them crab near boka $200,000 on the Black Stars technical
high
team.
Performance.
Na high performance.
Some be good performance.
Now you kwani go do round of 32 ah. Yam vanessa. You qualify.
No, yeah, the mom say enko jewe.
Yeah, the mom say a project of 4 years. Do the 4 years. Oh, exhausted 4 years. No, you say bibi papa be free mama. Then we go for another batch. No matter be quita. What I say?
Wow.
Because Abrofon the chairman. Obi message or back. Boni bi anye work up my kruma.
That's true.
What you say?
Bibia in the history of the World Cup crown and outside and already.
Yeah, una Bruni. Ebeka go for Pep Guardiola ba. Ebeba $500,000. Ebeka round of 16 ebeba. Near some discussions we are. When you see appear green covenant on Kasha Bibre. And I feel that he will feel it for it, especially comments like Ghanaian coaches into me when you're heavy near I don't know. He feels bad about it. What's it sometimes what one man now when the Sudan for no Ekobo match. I say aya odi yawo osun we mu because yeah bo Sudan national anthem na ontimin to be na dwini nyina eni nani Ghana senka ogina touchline ne ye to Ghana national anthem na ko to be na anthem no e kasa kire no ewura ni mu na ma some spirit be because he admitted that football a spirit and the spirit of the country a tie team na chi na wo coach na wo lead no spirit no so tie wa chi a at the time you can go
maybe you share the history of the bibia man pa bia no fi Ghana ti trophy pa de na Ghana ni na age te bi offer betimi
but the support Biana Messi Tego Bekai broni a yen support no broni a ye support no
ye man bibia
yen support no enti Desmond as young as he is we be bia no oti amana ne ye no coach na nkaka kre we dey aba abewura mu ha enti ye support for 4 years I don't think the national team will be good.
Okay.
They was for 4 years.
That's fine.
Maybe the maximum.
Well, I comes back to the clouds so now whether the likes of Antoine, the likes of Fred Joao, Moni, I don't know, will see him as that big boy now. All children, my dear, go coach now. Will no child. There are some players they are convinced about what you are teaching them. No, all children almost work as some mobile. Forget it. But they are confident go away in Abaya and the Netherlands national team. Myxtro, they are looking for a coach, and a slot was their first choice. And a slot and fat. Near Coach Bakwa Myxtro or yet Nitia power Sani Roberto Martinez or album. Very likely he's almost done. He's the next coach of Holland. Hey, Belgium.
Yeah.
Portugal. Holland. And what is it? Come up, Papa. One day, the other Belgium, me and San world stage. Now, Portugal, now, they feel say he still has something over to me down for more. And I saw to say it's too early to go and take a national team job. It can be a sort of, and they say, watch so because what club, and so, now, and at 7 p.m., Shady Moon said the UEFA Super Cup on the winner of the Champions League and the winner of the Europa League. That is the Aston Villa team versus Paris Saint-Germain. Very how, and ABC, man for me, bring now, what yours be bring, Baba say. I don't know how I PhD who I can say Aston Villa but in the end scenario any be challenge yeah how and you be see now and a slot Eddie can we can team for the Bogura Super Cup ni mono you know Emery aka Turu Pepe one day manager Edema Aston Villa Myxtro on in some to just say almost ni place di be called here almost Paris Saint-Germain a clear favorite there. And then they should step up. No,
we are working well, and I am happy how we are responding, how we are as well trying to build the team. And tomorrow we are going to compete. We are preparing this game. We are preparing this game with the players we started, even some young players 4 weeks ago. And tomorrow I expect to compete and to try to face them with our capacity and our possibilities as well to beat them. Of course, they are favorite.
All right, you know America to Pepe. Then somebody to Jarano. Now Luis Enrique song so the Nediaba. When Chile was second, be so no on Pesa or backup player back one sem. Now soccer player bago. You said the boys na dear Bakwa. Can we dear Kuhusa when you're ready?
Yeah.
But I dear Bakwa trusting the boys. They say almost rising to the occasion. The unity, the quality. Or you said they might be to my fan at 7 p.m.
We are trying to analyze everything. I'm very lucky because I have an unbelievable players. They are motivated all the time, and that's one of the keys that this team, when you have players that they don't need extra motivation because they feel and they live that that kind of playing that we try to do, and they enjoy all the time. They try to be better every day, and yeah, I'm very lucky with that with those players, and I think it's one of the keys, clearly.
I think it is one of the keys. It is someone Unai Emery Akasana face Aturu Pepe Ekasawi and so Songo and so dia tuja or no Luis Enrique manager for Paris Saint-Germain. We can ever see Manase Bokrano, since you ever see me already Paris Saint-Germain between me. As for France and Myxtro, minim abajiaboso. I say Lumbanyo, wajiaboso. Omaniabre, the Ferran Torres story, it is fast growing. Omani can the first one a tomb. I just said, Biasono, Omani tomb and Bassa say, hey, 40 million saying. Ferran Torres on no World Cup, according to say 40. Momfa kakra nka okra ne ade ati patcho the Paris Saint-Germain squad and as leadership we dey metu bia so on France no abesi akan ede ama Paris Saint-Germain eti patcho de eba no ede wonsam so eba no yenhwiri tani ekopie mu ha no Myxtro Bayern Munich for so e wide pa say the over reliance on Hurricane no want to mean and this particular story my bia me ba me di for ba they try to come in and farmer sambo machi and they don't want to spend so who spend a for player kakra bia ba no abetena na Hurricane e bo ne hadwen it is how manage koto wo de ska kakra bit ma ton kakra wo ka na e main ka na use ma bepa kakra bia e bia fuel no kakra bi kwatimi de rounds kakra wo bepa ataka mbu ba ku bia ka ho esa ba ko twitwi na tse wato shoe ba ko utwi shoe na esentem
e be ko fa
ba wo shoe be 4 bia wo di we na kwa sorry wo di we na kwa djuma we party bi anu na they all say
enough form so sa
o dey enough form but you try nya mienu bi e beboa kwa na ba ko no utwi ni sa sentem ba na eto no e chia style bi say
there's no me pabo say dem see bo talking
sama mbeka no talking eguso
talking no na no me hu bi me straight
because they say they want to we bi tare ase o mo timi de we ni nyina tare ase na ba bo mu edudu
ba ni nyina jina sa de talking about
asa bia say just one person de no every but na fan mo na every change and it me chia say that
nipa no nine new movement no
yes o nipa nine straight yo
David
nipa na chia Charlotte mut
the shape of the foot they see from the ground
I want say because nipa Charlotte mut me boto cruci form hey akom o Charlotte na no tutokuru o Charlotte mi ade so me pa Bayern Munich wo mo igatiago na ya na no Brazil for the koya no more try na ade about for more Brentford so if Thiago is behind Hurricane I think it makes sense and of course I'm watching my bit but Hurricane ade ba ko Bayern Munich so they do well so sometimes mutimi fa dia practice ase no no man yi o mo ya do sade no ai de bia ba bia wo no ye sheda hu so yi papa bia na kwa bia so wakofo but Brentford for ya jet mu anisa and of course they need money too they need money ti munya na mane kona na enema ntimi ko yeso horoma they want some and so eba and yeah the 38 Premier League games of boy for Brentford no Myxtro 22 goals and 1 assist Myxtro ya anisa ya anisa antina na Carlo Ancelotti jini disa no odi ne jeje ni mo no god na hepo mu pa na hepo pa na Myxtro ka sa wi no enka obi o sika bebre de eka wadi na Ronaldo be okruma king na bedwane bofo na ye wadi ne kitwa bi awie da
simple and nice
hey Myxtro
simple and nice
Ronaldo de Kazaka stadium siasi na no Portugal ngofo bi akwa na so ye say Ronaldo be wedding weekend no na omo be no te say bi aka Portugal Sports Stadium ama nkofo kokogu e ko ya wedding bi e ko so obi ne a oya ne wedding na omo se ka bi akwa ne ya wedding di Ronaldo say na nyono a Ronaldo akasa say impressed at the wedding no ne mame
okay
Georgina so na busia for be 3 bi and ne mano de omo kwa mo guest mu a ne mano one or two friends womu nu ayaye 150
kakra bi
Ronaldo ni pa woni mu
ka wedding de ga benya nkase ya o
sei ni so no sei ni so no anu Ronaldo na be ni sa acha say yete o pe pictures e kwa hu ana ye wade awunya bi wone beto ni Instagram a o twa mo mienu nsa a ring sheshe ho na ke picture 1 2 bi kese wa wi wa ware awi
no
I don't know yesa I golof kakra ngofo ba be
love record en kenye problem
golof kakra ba mangofo be di na Myxtro wo ma yom ho 10 years o
ma ya de
ana ga na mabuze for Ronaldo pressure kra na de be na mo ware na mo twempere che ama fa ho kra wo
ye superstar sa pressure na ma
Oscar
ye superstar ma but unye superstar na say wo
you be at 10 years o na wo da be na ho de one ne tine na de mo dane awarefo awie na be na official preko na be na ho de o de nya yi bia o de pa yi ga kra bi nya say list kakra ba list kitu abi ni ma pressure
ugonzo unya na kitu abi sa
da bi kitu abi animo obi be say kitu abi so ono na ye wide ade ni sa hey Myxtro.
Yes, I don't know about so kagum. Oh, you say, yeah, one room you cry, bit me away. Then one say, yeah, now, me the word.
Oh, Pipian over. I shut down. Yes, and pro, Yanni baby.
What are you and see?
You don't need too much to. Yeah,
that's what I'm proud with 2 bed.
Okay, so now is a name Musa Papa. There's a near my door swing. Yeah, say Nova. Tell me also the name my ba. Now, also the name my banty. And say Kakabu and Adia. What's a nano messy papa Fimuya? Yeah. And anytime Miami force they are not forcing him to come back to training, to come back and play anytime. Anytime he wants to come. Can we a bomber at 3 prayer over by what we see in a week? But by Bob Bonnet died there. Oh, such a dear fresh frost area there. Yeah, all the autonomous. Yes, your baby. Oh, Messi, go do what you want. I mean, so if you are traumatized, now say, wow, tobo. Now, yeah, message will be up, papa. Yeah, I yes, simple. I'm going to find no fee more. Yeah, didn't shake up. I could be more. Could see Nipa Bear 20
years. California, Santa Fone, Saka Crabino, and
Messi Papa from Canada, Mammy, a sim continue. AJ, Santa Mafin, invitation, quite by Yano, but to man, a Messi out time, you time, now Messi, Ronaldo, AJ, AJ, Messi utanwa enye yudwe utano enye gin Messi gajai na no ye na no bi omo ye invitation keke no na o champagne share invitation na o Myxtro eti ka Ronaldo every na Messi papa yi enka ayi ebe ye Myxtro ayi bo me 3 good days
yeah be yes sir
na sanu di aba che ye ayi dina enye 7 nka ho ya wie yi no you said that was a sign home. You dinner, yet deck what said, yeah, what I know. Now,
Ghana, the BBI possible. I don't know me say school be work, Kumasi. Eric. So, per se, Uma Obakoha. So, Bano, ya wanted that man admission. And Takodan say, Fruma, no copy admission, Ediaman.
Oh, Ghana.
I will Kumasi.
Because I man.
Just a school, I've been for going for pre-ama. I just all Baba register, but maybe a 5 months or say a Fruma, yeah, you know. Now who saw ye bema now ban and son what truly did and after ye be one obey you as ordinary Abba school. I am telling you, I was shocked. Remember some school did.
Yes, I won't drag an city gra. And I got the line
I just said 5 months. And son out the home people are bass or ban your bar, or trust can also your bar now and Bema. And after every 7 months, we are maybe on the 4th month and the neighbor school and I said the 1 year. I say, I register and what your fees are told your trainer.
I show you a bomb for scat. Come here, be soon, a bishop paradise pa. What is that? Now, what Obana Yamian Vasama and walk with Obeono. Yeah, Obeono. I know Mosa, no money who now we are paying for good school more baby obeka so mbefo mba nemu man say show no be register omo no man omo wo rough ana hospital no so ka ho what to do out dan wu ane am pa wu agasa what to do e wu rough na say okwa wo no wo amafi baby akwa be yo chim kakra baby o ho Myxtro the environment alone you will be better. This is a war, yare, we dear, but the no crown, so today best to the new kakra and sano. Much of the difference will move. You tell now, Chama, but this is years I've been at the also in our school. And I Antonium from Obidia say from register and the table number. No, I your friend said, no, near Kangas as him. Oh, every week you could fill gas, no. On Philenema, or 50. No, you shall have a 50. Maybe I also, who got on him send a gas on him yet. I don't know a central. Yeah, baby, first near Cotobola go. Bola ma, over swat. Now they are cobble as so to go never know any man. Yeah, only a big one car before room car before Conenda. That is the boy do some more lighter. Do one over that. Maybe never be one on TV. Could be crab or power money crowd on Twitter. People are living good. Okay, we can go for it, but my main kind way, Michael in Cancer Esquire. Hey, me who Cancer Crown so or no cry. Okay, one on the med drop in the fill and later. Or see if you don't have money, then you are saying Kelly Willie gives joy. Done this, yeah. And Michael in Cancer. Anyway. So this guy also a more me. Won't be near more 5 million. Okwa also top monko afa fe na Ghana. Monko
and can kon yon rapia be.
Ete enwa samana. Masho. Na yakare sansa na mekono ma memfa we nwu ma wansa na makwai. Na wonu se Pop la bi so career no. Pogba. Bo mona ko fo so mabreu.
So muja.
Wasa ko preu. Oh, Myxtro na say obi ho obeboy obeboa Myxtro brother. Obu so ko boka krebia obebresa no e dia.
Football career and the game will end you.
Oh.
When what decide and as one decide is our end.
Oh, well, na sebe mobo. O say doping sem na kasa Myxtro wanye lucky. Near the bowie pa onye nipa biem. Onye nipa biem kra ne ade ade. Eno de e bed on sem so e bro na no pai ene ade a. Myxtro other deals e kokoso ne gusu de akire. Gusu de akire. On se transfer ndo de entum no de. Enkofo ni abrese sensa ne ade ade a. Enti e ho asama no. I'm say from what looking there, I think Arsenal is done.
Yeah.
Because Arsenal one shut down any who be now Gomeras Myxtro. What do you need again?
I know.
Gomeras is in the middle. So Arsenal looks set. United na me womu ye Myxtro.
Ebefa.
Mumu okay.
Yeah, very, very okay. Now we have friendly matches.
Friendly matches, I'm not team no. Liverpool nebre. So people are asking themselves, so real and what can say? Players they book a Caribbean on my brain. Na slot no training ben on your way. What's what you set up? It means set up 20 minutes. On my brain. Na set up in baby. Now no ya forgot to Captain Simon at what I say. Already the squad no pressure umudada.
Yeah.
Are you saying Arsenal can do the back-to-back, or you see United coming for this, or City?
Until
Man City, Maresca, no, the team, no, Maresca, I said, Fanazan can be brave. The Ohana on all day the implementation, near maybe ever come on the idea. Much with Yasimuna. You're a very good coach of Argentina.
90 saying,
Former Black Stars.
$90,000.
Aye.
Eric, how many are blue?
What 90 million?
$90 million.
Nah. Kenya be. They say cross up 150.
Na what the young camera?
No, that be obey you 150. That drops to the 150. Yem ne be obi
yeah, I do baby na enye sika no payment in there na.
Boy, I botomo. Am I?
There one China. Oh, what's your mount? Be every 2 months I want to travel. Every 6 months I want to bring my family.
Incentives,
no. I saw high diamond. I saw manage that hotel. And you make a can't come on. Where's a man agency?
Mate, what am I mean? Why? I'm at idea. Offend ye send it. I didn't a pia band them safo. Offend ye. And at the answer could you wear to me a board Robbie? No, me grad me support you fair than even your friend saying Carlos Correction.
Me support you because the vibe or young. I will say a support you. You see, as a year before now, we don't support our own. Yeah. Minim say evil spirit there. Nipa no ye bibidin kwa there yen support no. But you need there Carlos Correction by. Look at the support amount for the man. Oh, we experience.
Yeah.
Oh, where the minister na fana ba, where the due diligence. But you kwa ni who say no. Substitution problem. Player selection a problem. And you who ne yes happy local coach. Until say about conclude say the black man is capable of managing on one Kasana affairs. No, I been trusted team. Say 4 years, coaches 4 years, and yes, you about 2 back and 2 coaches.
But we can't close our eyes to early on points and say, you know, the cloud. We can't throw the fact away. It's a cloud, no, so very, very important.
Very, very, very important.
I'm looking at how these boys are going to work with him. Some of the boys haven't worked with big boys there. And I keep mentioning Semenyo working with Pep Guardiola, now working with Enzo Maresca. Then he comes in, and it is a fair. Yeah, culture now. Respect now. You see that thing. How are they going to cope with this?
And because you say a Black Stars are here building without maybe 5 or 6 of your national under 20 players or under 23 players. What's here in your crowd? Because yes, because you question time will identify because a lot of the woman will be a different generation of the Black Stars. Because you they don't buy. Talk of the Rabiu, talk of the
top guys were fading out.
They're fading out. And at a point when boys they fade out. No? Your friend, you're appointing Bonina no say daddy. There are these team and I say these boys are the national under 20 and you World Cup Egypt.
And it was a solid decision.
Almost
half the squad.
Half of the squad. And a certain generation came as a woman air commanded your team. But then you can't say same for our Black Stars. Not even woman under 23. The entire me per a year of fairness. Before I call World Cup, almost our squad be our Freya woman is Mexico. Your coach is a 2-0. That squad is even better than the squad you call World Cup.
Really?
I am telling you. That performance of Fenija and Demaye, your friend is saying, Ashimeru, and Emmanuel J. Mo Demaye, and the young boys, Demaye. I am telling you, their performance, even though you play, you need Mexico. Now, Mexico team, you know, boy, I'm saying, too. You know, Mishia walk up.
And I say,
the Mexico team, you J2 in the friendly, no. You knew Mishia will walk up, yeah, boy, yes, yeah. And come back here to another. Because the Mexico team won't to me. And trauma Colombia Mexico team.
Yeah.
What I say?
Maybe we entrust him to rebuild the squad.
Under 23 Nukuta. And to know what under 23 no. Be a bear 8. Near Pam Ebia. Ya Pam Ebia. Ya
Pam there is strong word.
Ya dropping Ebia Inaki. No Kama Demo.
But we are on by on treasury. Let me man him fighting his way back into the squad. Man automatic say what yeah fro.
And Inaki be ya Hokaka home near ma obi every 23 na 20 ma be room. Cause see Bobia oba over to papa so free ko near ma obi abeshim. Emmanuel J.
If you player kono who make a decision be as to which move to make. National team. Aha mo me kwa me kwotena bench yam frame you etende ke bia jo enya team yi no o hu se me national team yi be threat te me ne nan nam ha nye me hu se because transfer window na e ko se wo bo fie so oba mano ne time na e ko
e se ko wa mano ne kra wo chase ni deals na te na bo community games now ye
bia na obebo local team bia
local team well
bia omo mo kwa Africa e bu ne be ko
no but so obebo local team is omo bo pre-season
now omo community gala
Tanka France akon a year work up abai. Na ne captain. Or Tifie.
Number petting chain.
Tifie. Now unya bi na ye twen say die minutes ye be team kitu be de na kwhyem. Ye wi ana afre no asan be lead national team no de ko. So it's better say nkwada na omo boy. Because omo boy under 23 e boy Mexico. Obia ya attack. Obia.
Yeah.
Obia.
I think the opportunity window they say give people the opportunity. About the qualifiers quite we've seen it even before 2006. Guys were giving up. 2006 World Cup qualification. Go for Bo Binya some ketwa. And almost Bastra they performed from a Hindia to Dombo Te to the like Nipa munya opportunity. Or Bastra chesa choso nimbo. Kika hon to say go ya de ko na ha we ba be take over up to chen.
And the Yakobai and Ankaya under 20 boys and the under 23 boys and the boy and a certain performance the free mukrana. May assure say Ghana for will be happy. Then see be rely or you be rely on the big boys. Semenyoni and I know city bo
friendly match. Papa. Na Americano.
Ya den betuma no put it to sa. Ne de man Inaki. No so say sa. Ne de man Kamadini. Ya de back kwesisi bokura de na.
Nya. Elashe.
Enti wo nyina yam paki wo mo. Ne man new generation. Na fe the supporter area for the Black Stars. And some back.
It is not a rocket science say ade ba ko ma yenya left back na so faso pa na ko enya move no competition the man because he knew said no baba ya obet na machi man yire me hu left akwa baba be yom baba pa maso ye he stepped up when he feels that three position here na dia but me dakra
but who created the competition because Jordan's competition was Ebia your friend is saying Brandon Thomas Asante because the position and not Jordan Ebon I am telling you every other match think you should Brandon and Kebenya bibi kakra because only
competition is good
pressure pressurize defenders
so you don't feel say you are done you shake at zigi kakra zigi wanya ayasare beji o zigi nya obehwe na obeda mu nche ati hu say enya media magia boss media medakra 2 ya media medakra 3 ya media 4 and 5 no me am ni the competition is good
Ali du sedu ya bench Ali du sedu Oshana media me feel say competition here clear for them na ka bias Ali du sedu ya drop ni ya pay obi foforo no abeg
no hu say na manyere be ho ama so be
competition for because is Ali du no ontimi ma send ya that competition
Sarah on top so yes or your fitter watch say no on top ti o pray kra e ma chairman be gina to say na difference ni clear.
Eric, mami no wase na fantastic adwuma na no pe wa yepa. Eric esi edubu adi kejiwa na nkasa na wote ne nkan no ye de na ye brofo local and foreign ni nyina no ewo ma na ga say aboa ma bibia etima. Joel yenye we infama siam of our marketing department of the multimedia group. I say a very happy birthday to you, Coach Opanka of University of Ghana Sports Directorate. A solid, skillful attacking midfielder and a top professional coach by all standards. And this one is coming from all the guys at Gonja Special Saturday football team, the black team, and Adope, and also Abeka Yensa. So to you, Coach Opanka of University of Ghana Sports Directorate, a solid, skillful attacking midfielder and a top professional coach by all standards. Very special, happy birthday to you. Nyami won shout, papa. Na oma bibia enye kama pa. Aprugu Chakapama say I fully agree with you. And Aprugu Chakapama anyway ebaye ewo show so yankoye ni. Mame enka Eric unim interview bibia kemwana.
Mr. Mike Boss say if you don't have money you say VW Beetle is the best guy in the world. A car with no control board. Oh my goodness.
Okay, wasandi abahanum. Eric, echina nyame efa kwama yo one grade a year interview to do. Nyame fa kwama ye pompa say BBNC na emuntene. In fact you love it. You love it. Why?
Yes,
so we magic na bibia kama. We say bro, similar thing happens at Ridge Church School. Kids are registered when unborn. And
on the school be the school no tough pa.
But can we say the guy ya enima obeka ko pay school amane ba. In again first trimester, first 3 months no pay. Can we obeka ko register. But Benjida member with 9-10 years and sign wa ko pay school.
Ko be di ban kwa wiasa.
Because we not corner anima. You better prospectus in the better the over.
Wow.
Problem.
I'll make an order. You need scout say contumely mojaduro. Now, wait to me, I wait to me, 10 million. I won't make media member Conti.
Thomas Doche say until no size we brutal Nyamisha Nyamisha. And this same discussion Baba Tanasi and Masabansi will have coaches in local coaches in
it comes back to the same.
Your friend says a Sika corner in Namha, no Drumo, Kenya, no Kofa Mahia, no the Aje, or the Aje coaching yet, Nakosia Pia in Namwa, no Kofa Sudan, coaching yet, not local coach, no Kubramo baby. Omukwa, yes, so musro, coaching yet, na a year like Kingston or Uganda, almost all their national
junior teams.
But your name Tikoma, can't local coaches are intimate more back credit because but they are doing it elsewhere. Tikwasia pia menene kasenwe choka cheme say me makache Sudan for say it is your duty as a country and a federation say mom bring it up your technical guys no mo ye coach no mom try to whip them to get to our level because we are there am ye Ghana I'll go back to my country and one build the wow capacity wo Sudan wa now do any to me so me to national team anthem intimento me nyana come to Ghana but why there we Ghana finally Ghana hano and to say pam ye there na momako Sudan, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, South Africa na ye jiabrofona ba. It means that we are not supporting our own.
And what's up, my so that the question will come in said a few we give opportunities to what did they show?
How many times?
That's what they say almost all about Tanko. And they will say when they give Tanko the opportunity, what did you when they give Didi Dramani the opportunity, what did you when they gave on they will keep asking, they will keep when they gave even this the same affair after the games they ball how they as an African games, you know. When African or they no coach there, you see that thing. They will be giving you all those scenarios. Now whether or not the leadership will believe in them and trust them to give them the opportunity.
Why are they? The administration wants to go for 4 terms of 2 years or 4 terms by extension.
Because you think you need more time to work.
More time to work. And we need to give the person or the people some time. What you say? Until I suggest 4 years. ye de ama mo miensen ye jama mo makwawe ye de ama mo the next year makwawe ye de ama mo the final year e bia na mo the trophy aba man fa ma obi ehun se ye de ma mo.
But how many times na Fabian tried twice the World Cup
the national
17 I think 17 you see that
so for the World Cup 2 times it's okay.
I tried the
African Cup for 2 times it's okay e wo se jao what you say but see about 2 months 3 months ye jao no be able qualify when you starting AFCON qualifier any coach or the ever starting AFCON qualifier first when to me and win your because the fear of saying to me sign qualify for AFCON for the next year no e big no
and obi mra preko na o me start preko
na nipa no ye hwan
Zuguru botomu nyezo pe so it's a dear crasem nia
Alasan Ibrahim Babangida the bookmaker oteni ba pepediewo atenase baba machen
yeah papa
bibia boko
alhamdulillah
ye de nyame ase pa Master Bansen good morning
master
bibia boko de
alhamdulillah
ye de nyame ase pa mama yansha eye yenkomodidi no ase ene issues no bebre na ye de ato pono so earlier coach Abubakar Watara say what is empenifo am an appointment as the technical director of the club but opeso on empenifo hia ansa na oja tuma na so ye ya why because o me technical director na Alaja can be enye scout and select players in family a team no and he made mention but you have voice mama what you say and that matter eba I very important because now I class has a tia Ren head ni cano into a nay was starting unveli top players and I clear say imwate I say a proper purchases ahead of the year season and that matter is there at the na yet to me edin command afi coaching EDD enyina so ewo ha eno so yedi. Another issue is the skipper of the side, the deputy skipper of the side and other players. They say they have a Monday special yankobo on chendini ade nko enye ade o say yen nyina ye worried about it and say akọ World Cup na the captain of the side onye team ye hu say team bia ye linked to him and as well linked to any team but they be huna violation you be huna hani and all that and also come and matters arising but yentie Watara the Indian film we are very fun to us
because of the proposal now as the young sign because they tell me 1 2 3 the money of course that man no be year recruitment only say sometimes very difficult to track. That's the question. Okay, with that supporters, not part of moving. For the supporters, every coach, every board member, every single administrator is working for the supporters. So if I'm the masses and the technical director position, they ask your money. And I'm looking 1 2 3. I have a family issues here. The minimum bet na side commercial. Because the right way with the team back up. Yes, my people say massive recruitment. But me, I don't understand it. And you say, Hamza Niho, Wayo Niho, Aggressive.
Okay, and Koma, Coach Watara, Eddie, AJ, Master Shase, Nafi, Yanko.
Yeah. What's the one coach issue around here kicking? A diva as a JPP or Fabia. Anna,
I offered so Abba.
Because that may come whose story be a security that's one of a denim pa. Let's just say, CQ with one the originating from an okay. Eric, many same way, Mekanwa say. Yeko World Cup no near opportunity to law coach be a pair. I'll bet you a boy than to say any Sakakoshe coach be. So again, if nothing very mistakes be. Yeah. I said it several times where I said, yeah, you can World Cup ticket. So a lot of coaches will love to coach us, so the World Cup, especially when coach now more qualifies. Say you know be a negotiator, but getting cheap a currency World Cup. Easier for us to negotiate up say any World Cup be any equi. Then again, if anybody someone for coach short term, many Kobe Jones or I am going to say the short term will come back and bite us. Coach now the other permanent. Or yeah, then some amount outrageous demands you won't mean to.
Yeah.
It was so clear that sometimes I find it difficult to understand how I hear football. And I don't know whether it's deliberate, whether we don't know much about the game or analysis. I find it very difficult to understand because
that's the end of the day. I remember some of the cassette woman to game. I say, what Nippon a be with team. A be your friend is a club administration. In fact, to the point that your TCB crowd could sports administration a woman on it.
I find it difficult to understand either a deliberate and now say I'm shut down empty game. It's a question and now I'm to game Nasia na. Because the game Nasia, I mean, course beer and I saw it coming. I mean, course beer, I mean, need football, I mean, beer, but I saw it clear. I said it over Hassa. I said, coach, you could find it in World Cups 4 months or 2 months because near opportunity, a coach, you bet you 2 years, say, and then sign or be signing. Then we decided to go, say, out of the coaches in here, Carlos Correa for just 2 months or 3 months or 4 months. Oh, the corner one yard, you come back to square one over permanent. Now, if you also searching for coach beam or the pet, on never transfer for negotiation, and you will call for demands. I was soon to be to any your name. So when you do this, either so share now you so one head and share a demand, China, we are it is very, very difficult for me to understand. Because you follow football, we've been listening to administrators all over the world. It here shows administrators here interview me. This thing, so we follow football, you should know. Now, what's answer by or to add now here na BMU to say over appoint of fair this one of fair. Say Philip of fair, media can be any duma. Say Philip. Your person you say for us
because they are the appointing authority. Anything can be.
Say of fair. So no credit of fair. Let's stop the discussion because of fair will be the next coach. Because they've done it over and over again. It's not about the Ghana and it's not about, it's about what they see and what they think it is good for them and maybe good for the whole Ghana idea. But no more feel. Well, about to say to
let's be frank. Say you pay local coach for the squad, the Black Stars. One and Kaube suggest for.
Ghana local coach. Na na Sky. Mutomo Ghana hayano.
And I said Ghana for Ghana new coach only Hakrano Sudan and also baby Hakrana.
Medama Ibrahim Tanko.
Karbema Tanko.
Because because Samekasa Nikoma Kosiapia old team. We have to go and buy him out of contract.
Yeah.
The issues between Lai Kings and the FA is to me, sir, I made the reason man say so see free bars more to Jai in team. Sika Kono. On the grad interview, because I said the time with the FA near the play session, and I don't think the FA would like to work to him with him again. And 2 years, I only any free one aka. I think Ibrahim Tenko being the defending champion of the league Ebono. I think my dream the only Jasro says here the man. FA now just one person of the local coach now.
Because baby I kika koyanka of lead obviously. And the discussion about say call Esconia CM suggest 2 local coaches to be assistants almost to records in TNU no be amon. Not just almost aba form.
Yeah, no sir affair no. I think the FA no GDO more than the no. You made at the under 20 man, you're moving to under 23. So gradually you pushing a crack to the national team. As to so between a Jumano pa pedium who the under 20 AFCON. I don't think so. I don't think so. Somebody the man with low expectation, they are fine. Ghana is here in India. The FA is being managed by football people, so make their power and making account. So my expectation, maybe you don't want to win the next AFCON. Maybe the World Cup is about 10 teams. Sometimes they qualify 18, but then you will be as we try to group and more of she's going to play against teams on paper, me better team. But against the coaches on paper more experienced team. To be straight, and when the problem with the Black Queens and the Black Stars, they say, see a sheer opponent on paper, my favorite cheer, you ain't me show. And you need coaches, on my what experience, on my dream would do in terms of tactics, and on my be pain to do that.
And being an example of a Carlos curiosity experience, but yet we find it difficult to win.
Yeah, Carlos
what type of coach do we
one. I didn't hear her so on your man. No, to me, only be that you know
all the experience of winning.
No, yeah, be that they know better. I know, yeah, 4 points, or the run for you. On the best World Cup performance was with the Portuguese national, I think 2010. Semao Sabro Samani was a very good squad. Oh, the quarterfinals. So, quarter or round of 16, they lost to Spain. After that, 3 World Cups or the run going now, because they ran the World Cup now in group man. One young will be as then you want to qualify from the group that. And he gives you what you expect from you. Want to be extraordinary, and all they can also call it the same 4 points. Second, the previous World Cups, a boy be as one. Continue another free group. It carries credits. There were the previous teams, man, or yeah, one you be a new beer. Say, I confirm, say, or your word bitter, you confirm, say, or your coach beer. There, you bet you overcoming. You confirm, say, or your coach beer adversity. I be in Dimintra. You be who are trap. Oh, who didn't try me and went to one trap. Maybe you targeted my coach, your next coach in the trade, but I'm going to your September. So fair on the manner. Honestly, me can't hear you on the manner. So every for fair. Oh, beard will bet you already that can be a best F in agenda. And offer at the Benjamin. You offer on the man, the area shares man on Vermanona on Vanguard Dumuni in Shem. No, Vanguard with the trophies.
Matimida say, way the initial comment, the Master Banson, Edia or no, Ede Abijayano pay, and no, Yabakui and Nimnafi. Last Ibrahim Babangida, one of the boggers or ha, and I offer Maxwell Sabre on the current bugger on also Ewaha. Now, messages nibi Abba, we say, Mamin kind free, I said, we should give the Black Stars to Kosiapia and CK Akono for 6 years. We can ask same question to the foreign coaches. We gave Chris Hutton the chance to take Black Stars to Ivory Coast, AFCON, and it was a disaster. We gave Milo second chance, it was disaster. Let's give Kosiapia and CK Akono another chance and see. And also Abeka Yensa Ewaharma. This one says, good morning, Papa, my show. From 2010 Cup, we got Coach Kosiapia as an assistant. 16 good years now, the nation and the FA has failed to give us at least 3 best coaches we can trust to coach our national team. Very sad. And Ishak and so anyway, Eddie Abijay, Chakapama, Makai with the Mike Bunsi, Akai with the Ewa hard that. And let me see. Okay, this one says, good morning, my show. Please clarify this for me. If the Black Stars win Wafu B, will the second place team qualify with Ghana? Since we are hosting the tournament, greetings to my wife, Rebecca Atta, Pastor Emmanuel Ejay Ayati, Edia or no Ede Eba. Yes, the second team will obviously come because Yedia a yes slot already. Baba Brai, na also minti o kakra, Brana minti na fimi of Anson Rem na fe. Matters arising, ye ni ya, Yetimiasa befa, matters arising.
Papa Myxtro, I'm in chair with you na me putting it on record, say. Since 2018, in the last 8 seasons, Goma here of Kenya, added the Kenyan Premier League on 6 occasions. And the club will be more to say, be a Sebio, Real Madrid, the mo, Barcelona, Monete, Manchester United, mono, club, Nankasa, Nigeria League. Sometimes it's not necessarily the coach. Roberto Di Matteo, over Chelsea and Champions League. We are negotiating. And Tisa, and a Sika, Colonel, Kenya, or your team, no, and a team, no, yard. I know when a team doesn't show no copeja. Me, Papa, near me.
Send that team near but also qua. Also, bet me a quack lusu.
I get your point.
You are not quite on commenting.
I agree with you. I agree with you. Say, go here, or Bani Africa, or do the quarter final, or do the group stage, more confederation in the Champions League. In fact, Uko Kenya record the OBA Kutaomo, the Kenyan Premier League, what record 22 times, BBA Kutaomo. And Uko Real Madrid, now the Real Madrid, the La Liga, they say, hi, and Casano, yeah, me, Papa, in my estimation, Papa.
Yes.
Coaching are a problem, or Ghana. No. As a year, fan say, young problem. And Uko Brazil. They have living legends at the FIFA World Cup. Carlos Alberto Pereira, 1994, no J World Cup, ma Brazil. Is he still not in Brazil?
Oh, no.
Is he not actively into coaching? Luis Felipe Scolari, the last Brazilian World Cup Omoji in 2002, on the do Omoji, is he still not there? In fact, the parody Omumienu Edwomu hosted the 2014 World Cup. Joachim Low almost 7.
No went to me, Angie.
So Brazilian football, I say, a good. Now, they are thinking that from 2006 a day back, how European opposition are knocking them from 2006 up to 2026. For 20 years, European nations in Kwane Yomo. And Papa, they feel that then then let's go and bring in a European tactician.
Yeah.
Now offer the European winning mentality ni meshe ye players Now they failed at the 2026 World Cup. Still they are in a further negotiation with Ancelotti to extend his contract and continue the project.
And the idea so kakana.
Papa me can be see. And the second most successful national team in the world after Brazil and joined with Germany, Italy. Yet kasa say ordinary Ghana. Me compare Ghana with Italy. I will use the caption ordinary Ghana. Echo World Cup. We do round of 32. Yes, Chrome ha hairs must roll. Just say round of 32. Ya call World Cup. England and Timmy and Cheyenne Hurricane mo. Ya call World Cup. Ya winning an opening game. Ya call World Cup. Ya third best play side. Ya call round of 32. Ya free mo and breach ya bo. But in the last two editions of the World Cup, Qatar 2022 and USA 2, Italy and Timmy and qualify. She coaches Ancelotti no free Italy.
Yeah.
Marcelo Lippi muni ho onje World Cup pen. Roberto Donadoni mo are they no coaches? Are they no Italians? But then they are seeing a problem no local coaches in them. So they are in negotiation and contact with Pep Guardiola. Say Omra, is that a disrespect to the Italian coaches? It is never like that. Papa, and England, look at the pool of managers here. If England, have they not gone in for Thomas Tuchel?
Yeah.
Tuchel by Gary Southgate, last gate, where semi-final and ultimate semi-final. So what I didn't know. Papa, you coaches see, you have a chia to muse. Predecessors, you beto na ebase blasters na omunfinru say the be blasters main national team no coach Osam Diodu na oko Afcon 202 na bibia kosi na player management agent insem na akofa crisis aba then senior most players have to be expelled from camp. Say ebia Herbert Adomo na omunfin so say atuko efi omo na omunfin so blaster na say no mbetimi aye ne abrofo no ba ebeye na eba U17 at any time you call Osam Diodu, Ghana can count on him. Eba U20 any time you call Coach Afrane, the late Atuko Efio or any of them Herbert Adomo for U20 there, Ghana is assured of not just qualifying for the World Cup but going to make significant impact at the World Cup.
Okay.
Sana neti ukrumha. Even about to say a my teams in Afranenum at crucial point ebe som edwo qualify for World Cup. But then Coach Basiru Hayford say we are disappointed with what Fred Achi has said. But a whole coach or say a referee eji to say you are a godfather coach and for that matter a host to alcohol. Brana fa winim the ebe support. You see Anko ye a senior most coach like Maswa Kunadu, who has had interim charge with the national team Blasters before. Afcon 2015, after Avram Grant after Kwasiapia Koye, Obie who said Maswa na de Ghana qualify for the Afcon before the arrival of Avram Grant.
Oh boy, yeah.
Assisting, eventually went to the finals of the 2015 Afcon. Maswell in 2013 Turkey Bobo signed the call semi-final. Maswell played the qualifiers up to Algeria. What are they gonna qualify for the under 20 in 2013? But in 2026, yes, Maswell and Wafua. Look at what went to happen. What you say? Coach Ibrahim Tanko, Masabanse recommended him. Fantastic. I have no objection to his recommendation. But for back to back, Yamanu U23, back to back. I'm far. Ofei, Yamanu Wafu competition, Ebiwaha, I think U20. African Games. Oh yes, or perform. So this performance was so brilliant.
What do you say? No say a money member in any winning you.
Yes.
Money member.
What you say? But anyway, U23, yeah, the money. Once again, also Anko ye. So me feel say if Bia Carlos Queiroz contractual negotiation in team go through na Bia September call up no we can say that we can give him that trial. Yeah, but September call up no we yen team to ya bo say empire substantive coach. Papa Maestro say obi to say like Kingston what bo football at the latter part of your career at House of Folk in some be fa won house any ade. Now I believe that in onya opportunity to become a coach he will use that to rewrite a good story for himself.
Maybe
Guardiola as a player ended his career in a bit of disgrace after drug tests and banning and other things. But the coaching credential overshadow people even know that Obobo.
But lie is him the way. Him say
also can answer munchiro bi. And opani bi asunjin tum so why na bone.
And I make say yentimi mfa no nkoshe that tight corner as if say BBC and I say also throw something right about the career. Yenim dey see. But I'm saying that
head coach, a former player who has transitioned to become a head coach of the national U17, a team that made you lie Kingston, brought you to national prominence. Now only opportunity. Now you didn't kwala secondary school ni JSS for kwala ma. Now no matter what happened, Udia before walk out of the bus and leave some kwala there. Ghana have a coach. You're not a good teacher.
Do you know what happened?
No.
We didn't see it. So don't blame
the reason why he ought to be blamed today is that the conduct morally is unaccepted in our practice, and he has not come to accuse anybody.
And I make say, do you know what triggered that behavior?
If
you don't know what triggered that behavior,
the trigger point is inconsequential here.
It's very, very
important. Maestro Babangida share Maestro Bufonti. He walked out of the studio, left the console at the timer. A TF4 multitude. His Excellency the President Mahama is listening to this show. Say Babangida ne abed. Nkwasi asemo mu dichire me 70. Ma walk out to Papa Maestro. So you come one day and explain to Dr. Julius Debra why you walked away.
The analogy end doesn't fit lie. Lie is all match.
Okay.
And all walking out after in a because we are in Bibin and the both are walking from the match. Yeah, I haven't. But you have a tournament in every Nankophobia kukwasa person good animals there. I think that I mean we have to know
in his first match or say 4 goals in this happening for the church yes selection man or say called down mase. In the first match or say 4 goals. In the second match or say 2. It is happening for the Yakwasa no church selection man did a very good selection. And in fact some penny deserve to be coaches than him.
Mamena say na me fonsia Alasan Ibrahim Baba Ngida the bookmaker or Teniba Pepe Diawo ena otene nkano. But Joe yenyu we mi enu mfiri na afie wi a offer Maxwell Asabre the latest burger and obetene nkasisi a Joe yanya first one we Bella the all-rounder of Asempa 94.7 yenya nkasa yenua ba Bella hofedua ena di we ede abejan. I say happy birthday to my son Jeff, my son Jeff, and the message is beautiful. As I pray for long life, prosperity, happiness, wisdom, wealth, good health, and abundance blessing for you as you turn a year older. We love you. The whole family says happy special birthday to you. Jeff, Nyami Sharp, a very handsome guy, lived to be 94.7 and beyond. More grease to your elbows, not onto your wishes. Nyame on your kesepa. Okay, yeah, we are Jeff with the other Yanya de Kahono Emano and also free Bella, the all-rounder hobby. I say happy strong birthday to a honorable corner. Era ama amponza apabin age gracefully in the Lord. Dear, you are truly a blessing. God richly bless your new age. From your mom and dad, Mr. and Mrs. Amabin, and your sister Ella, and the entire family. From your auntie Bella, the all-rounder. And anyway, so Eddie Abba. So beautiful soul, 3 years today. Happy special birthday going out to you. Honorable Kona Eura Ama Amponsa Ampabing and yedu woda kesepa eriam over brai over mache
enyo Myxtro
na bibia bogode
na me adumboko
still as ice no gumo
Asempa FM be hisa me bayache nyande
but the still anti am guys still no
be she me kokwa se kakra bedu don kokko bia
and still a wom sa no because me buy many 2 days kwa na shir
yan koso
young Aba minti we issues no na nnuano ma sha say.
Say coaching ya ho asema last Friday kan ho asema ya anamewa.
Yeah.
Yen chietiefo na
ena wa wonu ya so akasa ye friend saying Abubakar Watara.
Amem pese metie de o kan ye no.
Ba so tie de o kan. Me mama osisi a.
Boma me na me chese me ya na de fa.
Okay. The import of it is that also atesi appointed as the technical director. But obeso wako attend to family issues. Obeso oba no nimpenfo because on my technical director mo bi me recruitment. And obeso on nimpenfo di nkomo e kakra ansa na wetima e. Enti yentie ne kakra bi na.
Because of the proposal now, as the young sign, all the because they tell you 1, 2, 3 the money of course. That man no be here recruitment only say sometimes very difficult to that.
Okay, enti eno so kakra.
Watara de unimsa me bene pa.
Enti na me so onua no.
Unimse every day be kasa.
Yeah.
O abijan o ya musu kuro nyina ya kasa.
So ko US kwa ne kasa.
And also free in the buy. Missy almost every day via Casa.
Every day
na US day. Uko US na Kunyameo.
Now Kunyameo.
Debbie. I don't fancy those things. It doesn't make me anything.
No, I just want to establish still an any Casa. Every day na Casa.
Me in Casa and not cry Casa.
Exactly the point.
But me share me come adventure no.
Okay.
What do you say? Now I can tell you say Watara is in no mood to sign any contract to Fasofolk.
In no mood?
Yes, because of precedence, because of DSC. Because there are certain elements in the club are almost sabotaging from within. And as long as those people are there, I have advised him that as long as those people are still at post, he should never accept anything to do Fasofolk.
No, pay the voice I hear and pay the anything or contrary to the order because also meeting pen for answer.
Yes. Somebody proposed as a man. We have discussed that.
As what you
as my friend and so somebody that he trusts so much. Yes, and I'm telling you that I've told him my mind. If odniti ko shem na say asemi fufuro bisaba me metwe mo free no. Yes, because the very people omdi dua wo wani no omo wo ho mo nkoye.
Him for the dua no wani.
He knows it.
But you know.
I know.
Hwan
me Myxtro and say ka coaches as we dey ka coaches as me. Me Nangrofo ya semi kura sama ka jo sen krofo ya semi kura me kabi. Senya Watara kura ho asem ne ba ya ka minka.
Asempa FM.
Gogu. Coaching. A big subject matter for all of us. Now, especially the national team. And yes, sir. Blasters coaching. Now, Kuros Obaba na Oma.
I know that you say I drew the layman. I say demands in the cost renti.
Oh, demanded
of course, says coaching staff of a
Kwaku, a dicey situation in the sense, say, Yani, you can say, the aging in local coaches and I aje into them prefer local coaches. And can you bonnet? What you say? But you can who say those times now, we cannot have Friday. Sabrenoa, no local coaches, Lawrence Mayeno. Now, the composition of the national team in our local players. What you say? Enti say Afraniu, say Samadu, say Jones Atukwefiu. The pool of the team ningina no team omo boy local league bia omo so and coach omo local league a select omo from the local league and you ma constitute the national team and ma ko baje Lawrence Aba.
Yeah,
but this time the situation is quite different. Major composition of our team no foreigners, those who play their trade outside different, no? Because say ana ya try sika kono ya try Kosiapia,
yes,
ya try Masokunadu,
yes.
What you say? All of them.
But is it enough? China,
Mebao. Senya enough. Take me a minute, Kosiapia, for instance. Sudanese national team or Dukoya or your wonders away. The entire team a local.
Yeah.
Mebwa.
Yeah. And more disadvantageous position because of the rest and
yes, and so crown what my Edoma BB. And to me, any problem with the local as long as the major composition of our national team look as neighbor league in the any problem because they live here with them, they play the same league with the coaches and the coaches know them better.
Okay.
And it's handy by any there, maybe any problem. But say the majority of young team no about 90% of them apply trade were outside. Near say Ghanaian coach and then for Monkono. And no problem kakra. Ebia Cote d'Ivoire, Ebia Senegal. Okay. But mentality any be a strong supporter those coaches ninya from their country no. Okay. And to say ye dey be. Enti me no yen minimum coaches no mo wa no ma omo mpre omo say ye betima ye no mo kwaje omo ntimi anye what you say na ye kase omo ntimi nye no enye disrespect to them. In fact, we are stating the reality. Oh, last me can you say there are certain words and sentences be unspoken. Yeah, okay. U kase o masa a insult to them. What you say? And you know, yen try say ye bedroom who ye pa. May rush into selecting whether a foreign or a local coach, but let us think aloud. Say foreigners no a bar. Foreign coaches in the bar. Ye players cry no reaction and attitude towards coach need to say. And the local coaches no take over so reaction respect any attitude no towards your local coaches so to say.
We of amede boa kaka Carlos Correa ni ne ko world cup. Ye can say Sikania were one of them. And that's why yeah. In fact at a point the cry say na ire ni nya issues kakra divorce webo. Bisa na ye say o divorce side. E dan phone ni nyina so me de nyina acho. Fa nyina enkoko. Go and take them. Enti sika de of fa ne kwa. Enti he gives a damn to every player. But how much ye local players? These are Peleka, these are millionaires.
Yes, millionaires. And I also so go back 3 months in our salary na long a whole mixed box of idea I was say a dream we shouldn't rush into menya ebia Kwesiapia given what he did with the Sudanese national team anka and why be Sudan at least say me fan say 2014 ye call Brazil say nye sikasem ne ade ko baya I think say he because only Germany bo we you say new team I think say he did well at in 2014 he did very well except sikasem ne baya na kofa problem baya nti Kwesiapia has been in the game for quite a lot some time now. It is a local coach be ane you be consider cry can draw the back no me take over because he has been in the terrain for long and now he has been with the Blast House also for long. Share even attitude now make was and Kevin Prince Boateng attitude will show Kwesiapia at a point in time I can say Kwesiapia yesu what you say and you know so
with the F word
and show gross disrespect to the coach because of free say onokra where he is better than Kwesiapia in all fronts. Enti nam ka say a mixed bag of advantages and disadvantages. So we have to take very critical look at the selection of young coaches now. Say Kuros Ama the type of coach we have to go into it properly. And it should be a long-term project. Okay. What you say, regardless of all the failures that will come, say a corner 4 years, you know more 4 years to qualify us into the next World Cup. The answer say you do want to qualify to the World Cup, or beat him the World Cup. Then we can have some fair analysis about it. But say we be about 6 months no 1 year no 3 months no and no team me achieve.
About Kwesika Asemba ko no advice to our coaches. Say you can say bro abro ba de mo pebia won saka bi before no ba mo nsankan. Also you coach time I'll be a call up for a major tournament be a players will be a crowd be a man national team da for the first time friend or bar no kuta parcel coach with the way bro young free player no on far pass will be amro but or back camper not the parcel
it is part of
also already were insisted in the next one oba now the bibia bar or catch us on Hema, and Fahima, Ninsanka. But how many of the coaches, local coaches, and a bit my
Obeji. What is that question? And FIFA, one of the ethics they say you don't accept gifts.
Gifts, yeah.
Of any form.
Any form.
FIFA officially, aircraft move or Koje wristwatch. He was banned completely.
Yeah.
What you say? It is standards, no. You set it to her. Until we local coach, no, be me better was say. Why are you coming to thank me? Because Adebia or the Baba Bedamasano, you expect some favor, some favor out of it.
Payback.
What you say? You know, attitude, attitude both ways. Yeah. Attitude of our local coaches, no.
Okay.
Towards young players, no. And attitude of young players, no, towards our local coaches. Ideally, Benya Ankadia. Any expensive than 1 MP. At least any say your local coaches are less expensive than the foreign ones. What you say? It's Kebenya. Said the Senegal for adopt TB. Sayana Cote d'Ivoire for adopt TB. Sayibenya. No Cote d'Ivoire was almost back. Enti Mommy and you know who ye. My and you in Tintam and Cranny Munti and Tincrani. In terms of attitude, in terms of competence. What I say, so competence near higher, play and about Bebu.
I get you.
What I say, young competence, young attitude, young culture. Ghanaian culture is coming from a certain cultural setting. Foreign player now, our ball, our bruchina, our kofana bando, we're gonna need it. But Odini Ban also a certain culture be and more deba. All these things must be considered before we can appoint a substantive coach.
Yeah, Brenna, remember my 1 minute. Yeah, sorry, so a matters arising. Now, Franklin, as a tell offer, I greet him and welcome him back on the airwaves and Franklin the way the buy. Now, Ebo Akwando, the free New Jersey, the about if you don't have money to pay local coaches, why can't we invest in building our local coaches? Maybe have no such foreign coach. Okay, or say these huge monies we will pay to foreign coaches. Why can't we use it to build our local coaches? Today we want Ofe. Why? Because he has built himself. We invested in Kwesiapia, and instead of getting time for him, we sacked him. We should have a deliberate policy. Ebo Akwando the free New Jersey and Ebo Ediway. Master, 1 minute. Good morning, boss. What is Baba saying? We have failed to perform in the last 2 World Cups, and he is saying everything is okay. Italy failed to qualify for the World Cup for the 3rd consecutive time, and everyone at the Italian FA was sacked. Can we also say those at the GFA must be sacked? Prioritizing our interests has been our big problem as a country, but sometimes when it is not good, you cannot defend it. And I'm going to say 1 minute.
Master, we say you can't say. Me who say national team. And to be our
and your breeding ground.
Let's get it right. National team. For the elect, a player or yard, internet players from Bobolina, no more yard in your cushion. No one's what be more for who say coach or yard no fun, but national team. And you want to offer coach a in favor. National team is not a baby. Your coach be favor, say, you didn't find the ranks near to 10 man. No, we don't do that. And you want to catch a player be favor. A coach is no rather any players rather. They rather a some of Banon Bay national team better. And yen is a for Bay on better. Because on Hobayajuma. The Bianzo will be tested by the Kosiapia, Nidia Boy, Titi, do baby Oku. Say, do love will be Nasi a man of 20 years to cry, not bigger off a bar, or between Jawako. And you go for the oil good. No, you man. No, it's up to the panel of form. Must do go to a good own. And that issue of Sikan. Oh, now coaches on me good baby by Omuraco. So show Butumas who do you? Says Kanumunaka. Says Kanumunaka. They are the Atari Obi between Tisco total body. Pounds between who the papa Abia body you could be touching. It's about the eye to see. No, I said hi. Yeah, says Kana, other countries. Oh, they. Oh, there are coaches who can make Aston Villa. You know, you come from normal relegation, double champions. There are coaches who can turn to. And when I go for coach, and you say, me Anthony Joshua Kokwa, or Babu WNT. Now, Anthony Joshua for better coach. Oh, she had your own team now. And as a coach, no one man to me overcoming. But 30 seconds, you are brain 30 seconds.
Papa Myxtro. We dear, me the Kaya DBK 2 30 seconds. Lionel Scaloni. began his coaching career in 2016 as assistant at FC Sevilla. In 2018, he was named outright manager of U20 of Argentina. Later that year, with the senior national team, he guided them to third place at the first international tournament in Brazil. Won the 2021 edition, Argentina's first honor in 28 years. Thereafter, Scaloni led the national team to win their third FIFA World Cup, their first since 1986.
3 seconds.
And the Papa Myxtro say if coach or just an assistant at Sevilla, now Obenya under 20. Now in 2 years time, the whole national team. The coaching credential, no. Now he is a back-to-back World Cup finalist. So I bet you say in this journey. Coaches kesia woman to me make. So papa I bet you say some people can also learn on their job. Giving him the opportunity. Papa, there's more fair there for the September qualifiers. It's a case closed. What justifying what
Matisa Bedia Maton Salim Adams 400,000. Unim dinto oko mediama.
Minim dinto.
Unim dinto renew the contract or has.
Minim dinto.
1,000 cedis difference.
1,000 cedis.
1,000 cedis different. 1,000 cedis top up. 1,000 cedis. So you fankan one on renew the contract. You farmer no come mediama. Mediama $400,000.
Charlie.
Now catch kuchu atara se on some on me pedi.
Mate. Abameda say ya debesia na